me know when you're on.
You use ChatGPT.
It's AI, baby.
You use that to create the adventure?
No, I use it. So I have ideas to do things, but I don't, especially Wiz knows, I can't write shit. But I can tell the computer, like, this is my idea, and it fills in the writing for me, and it sounds fun. You'll see if you guys dig it or not. So.
I just want to say Rob's a good writer.
In the world where the DM is brainless.
Rob puts himself down all the time, but I have to tell you, we have written a couple of things together that are pretty freaking good.
They're good. The ideas are good.
I thought about an original copy of the story you guys wrote.
Yep.
Oh, the cyberpunk one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That takes place in New Haven?
Yeah, when I was at school.
Guess where we got that idea?
Yeah, living in New Haven. All right, you on, Chris?
It's loading.
Cool. Well, we won't need you to be super.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Can we have a little recap?
Yeah, that's what I watch. Here we go. Let me first pause the cafe so we lose the cafe and the.
You remember a dragon for you, a dragon for you,
right.
a dragon for you.
Yeah. So
dragon.
I entered the encounter into ChatGPT, and this is what it kicked out as a recap for the game. So imagine I'm not Rob, I don't know, Sir Ian McKellen reading you the story here of what happened last time.
You are the narrator.
That's right.
That's Gandalf, right?
I thought about giving it to Wiz to make him narrate. No, it's more fun this. It's my responsibility. So, in the land of Eldoria, our heroes, Hexenbrew, Kalor, Nethnarel, and Fandor of the Forest were summoned by the King of Gildan to embark on a perilous quest. The task before them was no ordinary feat, for they were charged with protecting the ancient keep Mahi Esri, hidden deep within the ominous Leshnora forest. The keep was perched upon a massive mesa surrounded by steep cliffs that dared any foe to approach. For weeks, the defenders of Gildan had valiantly held the keep against the malevolent shadow that plagued the land, the dreaded dragon, Thorax the Real. Yet the relentless assaults proved too overwhelming, and the heroes were called to fortify the defenses. As the night fell, the fierce battle ensued, marking an epic overnight struggle against the forces of darkness. The heroes faced an onslaught of formidable adversaries, massive spiders that crept from the shadows, lightning oozes that crackled with dangerous energy, ore golems with unyielding strength, and skull demons that haunted their nightmares. The climax of the night was then the mighty wave Leviathan emerged, threatening to engulf the keep in a cataclysmic flood. The heroes stood their ground against the titanic creature, resisting its fury and striking back with valor. As the night wore on, the skies darkened further. 5 dragons descended upon the beleaguered keep, a red, a black, a white, a blue, and a green. The skies erupted with a symphony of chaos and fire as the heroes clashed with the legendary dragons, the embodiment of the elemental forces. The battle was arduous, and it seemed as if the heroes' efforts might not be enough. Each breath they drew was heavy with exhaustion, and their bodies bore the scars of relentless struggle. Yet their resolve and their unity carried them through.
Wait, I got to stop you right there. Bore the scars of relentless struggle. I know I've read that somewhere.
Well, hey, man, Chappy
It's a computer. It's borrowing stuff.
That's right.
Considering
it went in my brain, and I know I've read that in a novel.
Considering,
hey, every word has already been written, right?
It's basically modeled off of all open content of the entire internet.
That's right.
Right.
So then, to continue, they rallied their strength and forged their unbreakable bonds and unleashed their powerful abilities, standing tall against the dragon's onslaught. In the final moments of the struggle, with the convergence of might and magic, the heroes emerged victorious. The dragons, one by one, were vanquished, and the shadow that loomed over the keep lifted. The land was quiet, but the price of the triumph was written in the faces of our heroes. They fought with all their heart and soul. As the sun now rises on the next day, the heroes take a moment to catch their breath and heal their wounds. They know the real trial awaits, the entry into the fabled ageless tower, where the answers to their quest and the key to sealing the malevolence of Thoraxenreal lies. The journey has tested their courage, friendship, and strength, but they remain steadfast in the face of the unknown. Armed with the experiences of the night's battle and the knowledge that they are the realm's last hope, the heroes stand together, ready to step into the ageless tower. The secrets that lies within, and the confrontation with Thraxenreal himself await them. Yet, with the unity they have forged and their unwavering determination, they prepare to embrace whatever challenges come their way. With the fate of Eldoria hanging in the balance, the heroes take their first step into the Ageless Tower, ready to confront the enigma that awaits them within. Little do they know that the tower holds both tests and treasures beyond imagination, and their actions within its chambers will shape the destiny of the realm itself. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not interested. I leave.
Oh,
You were the reason we're doing this.
We go back to the keep.
That was really fun. You know what would be interesting is if you could let it watch the episode.
I don't think we could do that, but I can take. You just give it notes, like, "Hey, this is what happened. This is what happened," and then you can sculpt from there.
Yeah, you didn't mention the pit
you know the Japanese samurai movie, the one where you see the movie from the 3 different perspectives.
Yeah.
No.
God damn it! It's a Kurosawa movie. Anyway, it's
The
one
Seven
incident.
Samurai?
No, it's something like Sanjuro or
Well,
something like that.
Wiz, why don't you use something that most of these guys might know, like the Band of Brothers, and then the
Yeah.
what's the Japanese version of the Band of Brothers?
Blair Witch Project.
Anyway, it would
Run,
be
it's
fun to
Godzilla.
have the AI tell the story from the point of view of each of the characters, and
Well-
it would be like seeing 5 different movies.
Well, I think what it wrote is, you'll see, it's pretty cool, man.
No, it is. It's great.
It's
Cool.
we don't do descriptions that much, but now we done.
I cast Raise Dead on Neth.
Nice.
Did we have to? Did she die?
Yes, she was. Last you
No,
knew.
well, you saved her. The Planetar could have
Oh.
brought her back, right? So she's back.
So, Rob, are you basically saying it's morning?
It's morning, yeah. I know the fights in the game are like based on whatever, but
Minutes, but
yeah.
okay.
I
Think
thought
of
we
it,
were
this
still in
struggle
combat.
took all night long.
Because I mean, if we wanted to save spells and stuff like that, I would raise dead because it's part of the Planetar, which I am still a Planetar at this moment.
Sure. Well,
But
I'm
if
gonna let
we're
you
not
guys,
worried about it,
before night falls, you'll be able to take a long rest. It's only 8 hours, right? So
okay. So it
Okay.
doesn't matter who does
think
it.
about it in terms of this is like very early morning, right? So
Got it.
Look at Jay paying attention to who died last time.
well, she got knocked unconscious, right? But
Did we-
whatever.
did we kill
Died,
5
fell.
dragons?
All right. So as you the like the wave Leviathan came through, right? Remember some of the castle had broke off in the keep, and then you saw the Aslan Tower revealed underneath the keep. So you figured that the keep, well, as you were fighting, you learned the keep itself was built on top of the tower of the Aslan. And,
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
it's something I want to do.
All right.
I don't know if it's going to help us at all, but it might help the people after us.
Yes.
I want Pat to send a message to his fire giants, and then I would like to send a message to the guys that we actually gave the fire armor to
Okay.
come help, at least if they show up and help rebuild whatever needs to be rebuilt when it gets rebuilt.
Yes. So to give you, they can do that. To give you having a long rest, you guys.
Okay, cool.
Because you'll have basically the shadow comes at night, right? So you guys have time to deal with all that stuff. So it'll take a long time before they get here, unless there's powerful magic to help teleport them.
I can't get them here.
Yeah.
Rob, it says that
I
I have
could.
to have at least 1 hit point in order to have a long rest.
Oh, okay. We didn't revive you. Let me just heal you up.
Well, I'm still a planetar, so as soon as he raised him, I could heal.
Yeah, you're fixed now. There you go. All
Thank you.
fixed. You're
I
welcome.
gotta turn this off because my holy weapon has expired.
Planetars
Yeah.
have heal spells.
Planetars
They can-
do.
It's kind of like the paladin heal, and they can do it 4 times a day, but it's like it's not as much. So
Yeah.
like they're small heals, but there's 4 of them.
All right, so it's going to be a little while till night falls. You guys going to
Okay.
do whatever, Heroes Feast and stuff? Are you going to be a planetar when we commence, Chris? Or?
No, the hit points just aren't good enough.
Yeah,
I I roast marshmallows.
you would.
You would. So I'm probably gonna do the Pit Fiend because it seems to be the toughest thing I can do right now. I didn't do any research in the last couple of weeks, so
Yeah, I think it might be the toughest thing that you've seen so far that matches your level.
can
Let's see.
can
You're
I
the
ask
older.
you a favor, Rob?
Yeah.
With the Pit Fiend, they have an ability to summon, and I've been summoning like the weakest or one of the weakest things.
The Barb Devils or whatever.
Yeah.
Did he summon something better?
Yes.
I,
It's
Oh, whatever it
felt-
is, you just tell me and we just pull it out of the monster manual
Yeah,
for you.
I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna write it or
Oh,
spell
okay.
it to you. Erinys.
Irenes
Yes, Erinys.
and head, knees, and toes.
Nya, 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 nya.
Let's see. It might take a second to pull up a Monsters World here.
I just think it'll be easier to let you know now and then. Because those little guys that I was summoning basically weren't doing much except
Yeah.
for taking hits.
Which was useful.
Yes, still useful. But if they could take hits and do damage.
For some reason, my little monster manual's slow today. Let's see. Let me click on monsters. It says I don't have access to the compendium. How's that even possible? Who am I signed in as?
You just sounded like Rocket.
Yeah.
The raccoon, not the Rob Rocket.
Remember the Fiend Folio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Unfortunately, like most of my memory is the old stuff.
Yeah. It's
Right.
on. I like 15 years ago. I was cleaning out my basement. It's like, I'm never using this stuff again, and I threw it away, and I'm not kicking myself.
Now you're like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Right.
did similar stuff. I gave it to somebody, and it wasn't somebody I really knew.
Hmm.
I don't even see my character on this sheet on the map.
I don't see the map. I have Fendor of the Forest, but there's no little round token like there was.
Really?
Really?
Zoomed way out.
Let me do this.
Oh, I'm out.
I
just
see
don't-
me.
Like I can see the whole heap.
That's
I'm-
you.
Oh, I'm in
Planetar.
I'm part of the.
Wow, I'm having some
Mess.
weird compendium issues here.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I can't
it's,
see the-
it's weird.
I
think,
don't see. Oh, Fender, you're way over here.
Should I refresh or re-enter the game?
Oh, Chris has moved. Let's see. Settings. Game settings.
And Wiz, you're way on the other side. That's why you died and we didn't know.
Yeah, I died in the air and floated back down to the ground, right?
You burned by dragons.
Or fell to the ground.
Or fell to your death.
Something,
Yeah, so I
some
didn't
along
get
those
the long
lines.
rest because I
No,
wasn't.
I don't think
myself.
I don't think my wings will allow me to just drop.
Well, unless they're burned or melted. No, well, you're a fire thing. They're frozen. It says I can share in the compendium. Cool. Let me do this for a second.
I refreshed and I can see the map.
Just a little worried that maybe Roll
Cool.
20 has made a change in our world.
I was
since
fresh
last time.
yesterday, but now I'm refreshed.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna refresh myself right now.
Save compendium.
I don't have time for a shower.
What?
Liar.
Not great. All right, we got scripts. We're gonna restart this thing. All right.
And it's just me on Twitch.
Well, it's as always. Nobody ever watches this because why?
Yeah, we get the one or two guys once in a while.
I see
Enough
Kaylor's
for me.
on Twitch.
Yep.
Man, let me just refresh. See if this fixes my issues.
If it was only that easy.
Right?
Paul's on. Jay knows big words. So, was it called Outlaw Samurai, Wiz?
Oh,
No.
All right, I can see that stuff now.
Rashomon.
So Paul says it was called.
It's called Rashomon.
Oh no, Paul didn't say that.
It's called Rashomon, and what happens is that you get to an incident with these three people, and you see it through the first person's eyes, and
All right.
like they're telling the story.
What was the
Then-
spelling again, Chris? E-Y.
Erin, E-R-I-N. Renese, I don't know. Why?
Oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna stop pop one into the. It'll pull it into the game. Cool. I'm fixed. I'm running. I know the boring details are boring. Poor our one viewer Paul, but that's life.
Sorry,
doesn't
Paul.
know. Do you remember Eurotrip, what Scotty doesn't know? Paul doesn't know.
I break through the wall into the center tower and kill everything.
You
No,
would.
just take all the magic.
Everything
Seems
dies.
like you would.
Good. And I
It
let
cool.
seems
every-
I'll
like something
fix-
a paladin
All right.
would do.
So what are you guys gonna do to prepare? Sorry, now that I've somehow fixed my game.
Well, I've
I-
only got a couple things I can do, and one of them's Hero's Feast.
Before we go in, we'll cast Holy Weapon on myself,
Cool.
which is a concentration spell. So I'll throw that little doomahickey on me. Come on. Why aren't you working? There we go. Concentration.
Nice.
It's not that.
All right.
And if it goes away, then I will.
How
fix
long
that.
do potions last?
We never care.
Depends.
Not long enough.
Well,
Actually,
One fight. Let's
You
just
have
say.
a very nice DM tonight. So,
One fight. We always say. All right. Let me fix Hex and Brew here. The DM. You want to call
I
him
know I
that?
don't have my potion of Storm Giant strength anymore, but I don't know how it gets removed from my character sheet.
Every time you use it, I think we nail it goes away. Maybe I don't know. All right.
No, it doesn't. That's why it's still there.
So, oh, cool. Because we're supposed to do like manual stuff, right? Like we never do a good job of that. This isn't quite as automated as other games. All right. So, during the day, you do not see an entrance to the Ageless Tower, right? Like you see the broken keep itself, and then as night starts to fall, you can
Wait.
see.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. You can slowly see a gate, large doors like starting to appear. Like think of them as like, I don't know, like space bending. You know what I mean? Like they're out of phase or out of plane, and they're slowly
riddle.
starting to reappear as dusk comes along, right? So you'll be
did
able
we
to know
see
where
these
they are.
doors yesterday?
Huh? No, you didn't see. So you saw doors to the. So when you guys fought in the keep, you saw the keep that was constructed around the tower, right? And as the
Yep.
wave and you guys fought, the sides of the tower and the thing started crumbling off, and underneath was like the golden tower that was. And you guys had been to seen some of the remnants of the Aslan people, right? So you've seen their ruins and some of a small part of their ancient city. And you recognize the construction type. So as the pieces peel off, remember there was one really big tall tower, like 400 feet, like Godzilla size, and that was So especially when the wave Leviathan smashed, a lot of the pieces broke off and revealed the Aslan Tower underneath, right? So this keep, you guys have determined, was built around that tower to protect it, right? Hide it, protect it. For we don't know how long, how old. This keep is ancient, but the tower is much older, right? Like the fallen city that you guys had.
Didn't
go ahead, Jim.
some of the creatures break through the wall and create holes in it, or were they just chipping
They
away
broke
at
through
it?
the covering, right? Like the
Okay.
tower itself is intact. The Aslan
it.
Tower is intact. The ancient keep itself is pretty much in ruins, right? But
So
the
they didn't
Aslan
hit it.
Tower underneath.
So we are now standing looking directly at the Aslan Tower.
You will, yeah, exactly. Like you're at the you could see crumble plate, and as dusk comes, you start to see what would be the entrance, right? Like eventually,
And we're
as full
waiting for the
darkness
thrush
comes,
to knock.
Okay. Neth takes out a small bundle of black cloth and she wrings it in her hands and she flips it like an expert pizza dough flipper.
yes, she
And
does.
puts it onto the wall next to the door and crunches it down to a 2-foot opening through the wall.
And for the first time in the history of your what's it called, the whole
Portable hole.
portable hole, the entrance, you cannot, it just remains black. Can't see through. Like the magic of the Aslan Tower is blocking your ability to break
Yes, I pull it
If you-
back off and
yeah.
put it back into its.
If you crawl into the hole, I'll push you through it.
through. No, but you could tell it wouldn't function, right? You were like, it doesn't function. So, all right. So once again, I have a
This
chat PT.
portable hole doesn't work.
You guys are
I
kind
pee
of
on-
all set, right? So
Yeah,
I
how
have
long? How long did I beg for that? Like
I pee
12,
on the wall.
13 episodes?
Yeah, but we never really wanted you to have it, so it's just something fun for you.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I pee on the wall. Does that help?
Would that be the IP
Ooh,
address?
Paladin pee.
I pee. I like that.
That
one.
must have some special qualities.
Nice.
It's holy pee.
Why didn't you want Wiz to have a portable hole?
Well, she has one, but this was something else.
No, I'm just teasing. Because Wiz begged for it, so I'm being a mean. Okay.
The funny part is, most of the time Wiz tried to use it, it was like never worked.
The only no, I've only
Yes,
been
it's
able
gotta
to do
be-
one
I
thing with
really
it.
want the hand of Vecna
It was
myself.
when we were in that valley with the cave with the steep sides, and I threw it up and jumped into it just to hide from something that was below me.
He said below him.
Nice.
Hello,
I heard that too.
All right.
All right, so
somebody's
this-
watching. There we go. All right, so
The door.
as the heroes approach the entrance to the ancient tower, they are met with a sight that fills them with curiosity. The doors, unlike any they have seen before, stand tall and imposing, adorned with enigmatic symbols and designs that seem to shimmer with ethereal light. Like this begins as the dusk, starts to set. The
Is it a riddle?
craftsmanship is exquisite, and it is evident that the doors are ancient, dating back to a time long forgotten. So that's what kind of appears.
I have
What's
some.
the-
I have something as a sorceress that I can read languages.
Right. Remember, you did decipher slightly the Aslan language, right?
Right.
So basically, it's a small epic poem talking about the what's called, they call this place the Ageless Tower, right? But the rest of it is kind of not.
It says speak friend and enter.
Thank you. That's
Speak
what I
friend
said.
and enter. All right, so I'm going to put you in kind of a better.
What's the
How many
Elder's
extra
word for
points do
friend?
we have from the Heroes Feast?
So it might be blurry. Like
We
I
got
found
8 hit points.
Oh, is that how many we got?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. I have not added that. Let me do that now.
So did we ever decide, were those really just teenage dragons and we were like really awful?
They weren't teenage, but they weren't ancient youths. But they were fun, right? They made the game.
Oh, they
fun.
were
All right,
fun.
cool.
I just
So I popped you
Why
guys
didn't
into
I
the
heal
newest
when I
map.
long rested?
It might look blurry to you guys. You might have to zoom all the way out and then zoom back in. I don't know if that'll help, or if it looks fine. That's cool.
Yep. Zooming out,
For
zooming in
some
helps.
reason,
yeah,
I'm not
no,
healing.
I got it.
For some reason, zooming out, zoom in back in fixes this map. I have no idea why. But you can
It's
see up
roll
ahead
20.
is the large
listening.
double doors that are the
I'm gonna heal
the
myself.
entrance to the Ageless Tower.
Oh, that's right. We're missing Samu, our
That Samu
corpse.
stayed back, right? So no,
He's ill. He's ill. He's dealing with a
all right,
stomach
Kaylor.
virus.
As you get to about there,
He has to find 4 raised
something
dead and we all
happens.
die.
Something happens. Cool.
Yes, as you get all right, as the
I
hero
thought
step
it was
cautiously.
I thought it was the death of his dog.
That's what she said.
So as you step cautiously up to the door, the ancient tower, the air around you seems to hum with some kind of forgotten magic. Suddenly, a translucent figure materializes before you, a spectral image of an Aslan sage. So think of them as they're like gaunt, taller, but they're still human, right? So it's like the ancient ancestor. He is emitting a faint blue glow, and the sage's voice echoes through the distance, filling the hero's minds with urgent sorrow, right? So you can feel actually the presence of this king. He says, "Brave souls, heed this warning. For you tread upon the hallowed ground. This tower, the Ageless Tower, holds secrets of ancient past, secrets that should remain undisturbed. Long ago, our people, the Aslan, walked the halls with knowledge and reverence. We were the guardians of the arcane, masters of the elements, and seekers of wisdom. But our insatiable thirst for power led us astray, and our arrogance birthed the darkness we could not control. Our hubris we sought to wield the powers, much like Wiz always wanted, that were not meant for mortal hands. And in doing so, we attracted the attentions of Mystra, the goddess of magic. Fearing our knowledge and ambitions, she sent forth the harbinger of destruction, Araxthariel, the eternal dragon. A dragon, an embodiment of the elements and a servant of Mystra's will, brought chaos, devastation to our realm. His wrath knew no bounds, and he sought to bring an end to the Aslan and our forbidden pursuits. In desperation, we fought to contain the dragon, but our efforts were in vain. Battle was fierce. The Ageless Tower became our sanctuary and prison, except for the few that you did see escape, right? Now that we have unwittingly released, and now that you have unwittingly released, right there, Kaelor, Araxthariel, the shadow of our past, returns to haunt the realm once more. Before Araxthariel is not, beware, he's not merely a creature of fire and ice. He embodies chaos and all the elements combined. Like us, you, like us, are mere mortals, and he is a force beyond comprehension. His rage and malevolence know no bounds, and he seeks to unleash the element of chaos upon the realm. To confront him is to face a fate worse than death. Worse than death.
All right, I think Jay's right. We should go home.
So Rob,
Yes.
I speak first.
Okay.
Aw, you beat me
I
to
say,
it.
Jay, say something holy about how we're going to use the power to save them from Threx. That's all I say.
Araxthariel.
I mean, Kaelor, not Jay.
You say that. to Kaelor.
Kaelor, I know of this person you speak, Kaelor.
Say something holy.
All right, Kaelor.
You shall open these doors for us now so we can vanquish the evilness of whatever the heck the dragon's name is. Threxion.
What?
He who shall not be named.
He looks at
Yes.
you with pity, and he says, "If you choose to proceed, take with you this plea: learn from our mistakes. Learn from the mistakes of the Aslan. Do not be consumed by the allure of the forbidden magic, for in the darkness lies destruction.
We
Preserve
choose
the balance. Preserve the balance of the elements and strive for harmony."
Okay. In the darkness. What?
He said,
You shouldn't.
"You should have listened
crave
better.
the
Let me go
power.
back and read this again."
I shouldn't have had that last drink.
Yes. Basically, don't touch the forbidden magic.
It says,
Don't try to.
No,
Be as
but if you
powerful
do
as
touch it,
destruction lies in the darkness.
destruction lies in the darkness.
Yes.
But if you do touch it, use balance.
Neth laughs and looks at you all and says, "But I'm not human."
Neither am I. Open the door for that.
I'm not human either.
All right.
Neither
So
am
he
I.
says,
Not human either. What? So what?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I think he's just meaning, the race of living beings. But
I think the
okay.
DM screwed up on that one.
No. You guys could, if Wiz
Did you
wants
say
to try to
mere
steal
mortals or did you say humans?
He said
mortals.
humans first.
Yes. Well,
Yes, well.
technical details. You can see what happens if you steal the magic.
If
Wiz.
you don't look for the spiders, spiders will drop
No
down.
wonder
from
you
the-
guys all died off.
Think of it this way:
Yeah, no
Mistress
shit.
sent this the eternal dragon to kill the entire race of people that messed with her magic. But if you guys do it, it'll probably be okay.
Well, I mean, Jay's our leader, so
All
Open
right,
the doors.
So the
he's only had 3 characters so far. So.
Two.
the spirit says one last thing. It says to seal Thorax and Thrall away is going to be an arduous task, one that demands the strength of heart and unity. The ruins on the platform of the ceiling shall be your key, and resolve your key, the key, and your resolve and the shield. Right. So he's giving you talking about the ruins on the seal. Somehow shall.
Are you saying runes?
Ruins,
Or
right?
ruins?
Runes, not ruins. Runes.
RUNES.
The runes on the platform of ceiling shall be your key. That's enough. I
Thank
don't
you.
need
The
this.
platform of the ceiling shall be your key. Got it.
Right.
And we must be unified, which we always are, except
Yes.
for now.
No, we're
That's
not.
He does
exactly
what
what
she
it
wants.
Unfortunately, we need Scott, and he's not here.
Yes,
Nah,
but
don't
that's
worry
all
about
right.
it. All right. So
We
with
will-
that, the spectral form dissipates.
We
You
are either
stand
going
at
to
the
defeat the
threshold of the door, the ageless tower.
we are either going to defeat Taraction still,
Thorax
or
and
we're going to
Thrall.
die trying.
That's right.
Can I use teleport and go get a Samu?
No, Samu's
sick.
on vacation.
He's sick. Got a
Hey,
stomach bug.
Good thing we're married.
All right. So stand before you, Kaylor, is the door to the ageless tower.
I bang on it with my gauntlet fist.
With your large what?
All right, give me a look at this. We've actually got to roll a dice or something. Give me a perception check
my
as you do.
29, my 29 strength. Perception, you say?
Yes, I put one in your thing. You can clip on your
Yep,
box,
I
or
see
you
it.
can do it from your sheet, however you want.
Ooh, actually
19.
rolled pretty well.
All right. You begin to sense shimmering on either side of you, and coming into view are these things. Bum, 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 bum.
You must be here to assist us in the destruction of Theron.
So they
Baller.
look like this. Obviously,
Cool.
some kind of golem constructs.
That's basically what I look like when I get out of the shower.
All right. Can everybody whiz?
Yeah.
You give me a perception check, please.
All right.
But I
hang
say
on.
that, hey Rob, while he's doing that, I do say that when they appear, I says, you are here to aid us. Good, open these doors.
They seem to not respond to you, but go, Wiz, give me a perception check.
Damn.
Did you roll
12.
an intimidation
You,
check?
that sucks. 12.
Are they bigger than a planetar?
Well,
All
I'm
right.
not a planetar right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
All
Bigger-
right, one
are they
last
bigger
thing.
than a pit fiend? Are you,
Not a pit
are you a
fiend.
pit fiend right now?
No, I'm an earth
Oh.
elemental.
Oh jeez.
I didn't
Wrong
want to waste
button,
the
sorry,
spell.
guys. Chris, since you're standing that close as the elemental, you give me a
Yep.
perception check as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Um,
Pat. Pat is always down here, as always, hiding out. Let me move him.
I'm not sure if it's going to give me my perception, but well, let's try.
It should, because of the way that they're designed.
Hey, look at
19,
that.
20. All right, cool. So, finally, these things start to come to life. Chris, you notice that upon their metal skins, you see at first. Roll me a d6, Chris.
I will do that. That's a roll. That's a D4. That's a D6.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
baby.
You see a symbol quickly glow, and like say it's on this calf side of the calf, it glows, and then it goes out, and it is like a I don't have a good example of it to show you easily. Maybe I do. No, I
Is
don't
his
think
Schwartz
I do.
bigger than mine?
It's definitely so. It's a blue
Hey,
halo
Wiz, you
on
need
the
to pay
outside.
attention to this.
So there's a blue halo on the outside, and then interior are these red squiggly lines that pass through. Right. So you see an Aslan symbol. It's blue on the outside with the red squiggly lines on the interior.
Do I
As the
recognize
creatures
it?
come to life.
No, but this has something to do with the elemental forces.
And we go into initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
So think of it as Chris sees that. Chris, you see the symbol. It all kind of happens. The creatures turn to face you guys. They are obviously not going to let you into the tower unmolested.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we just talked to the guy and he said, go ahead.
Yeah, he said go ahead, and then I'm gonna have these things attack you.
Oh, go ahead if you
You're
can
assuming
get by
the
these
guy
girls.
is in control of these things and maybe not the eternal dragon.
Then I walk up to the one next to me. I unlimber my hammer and I say,
Die, beast.
Die. And I swing twice with my hammer
They
against
say
the
you
creature.
should have let us in.
30 hits. Oh, the 35 also hits. All right.
Nice.
All right. So,
Wow.
whoa.
35
So there's
sound,
a
that's
clanging
40.
class sound of metal as the hammer smashes against the
35.
giant.
Was it blue
golem.
circle and red squiggly line?
The blue
That's a
circle
lot of
with
ass
red
damage.
squiggly lines is what you saw.
Did you
there,
write that
Chris.
down, Wiz?
Blue circle, red squiggly lines.
Yes.
This is important.
It might be. Next.
There.
Vendor of the
I
Forest.
did a lot.
Vendor.
Are you a barbarian again?
I am.
I hit him good.
I did. Two swings. I did 101.
What's Fendor going to do? Fendor.
Whatever
keep
comes through
running.
that door, take it down.
That's right.
I was going to move up and attack the other one.
All right, cool. Do it.
Cool. Why did I get one of those?
Keep going, Pat. It doesn't seem to have its head removed.
Okay.
We'll do that for you though. So, all right. So the first attack is your the nat 20. So we're gonna do this. Oh wait, let me undo that. I attacked you. First attack, that the 18 misses, 26 hits, and the 29 hits. Pat, give me your 60-10 as the blade carves with like a hideous screech. It carves into the beast, but it does not remove its head.
Aw.
Well, you can't foreplay everything.
I like it better when his head comes off.
Yeah, I know. Pat does too.
Piggy's head
60-10,
fell
Pat.
off.
Yeah, I have to move things around to get the 60-10.
Thank you. No worries. 30.
30.
Thanks, bud. All right. So as you cut into that thing, Pat, Fendor, it's like a smell of decay and death leap out, right? Like as you make this
I
massive
hate
cut.
that smell. I'm going home.
But
No.
think about it as like death and decay leak out as you carve into the.
Wow.
The spirits of all the slain race are inside trying to stop us from
That's right.
unleashing the
All right,
evil.
Pat. Fendor, it reaches up its two hands and clenches them together. It tries to slam them down on your carcass. Ooh! It does. It smashes into you, Pat, for 34 with a mighty blow. More powerful than any blow Kaylor has ever rained on anything you've. All right, Pat. I also need you to make
So
a
the 34 is better than 100?
So no, I'm just saying the power, the might of it all. Don't question it. You're gonna get hit
And-
by a DM blue bolt in a second there.
And Mr.
wise
DM,
ass.
just if they have a resistance with
I'm
my
immune
boon
to
of
electricity.
irresistible offense, I break through their resistance.
All right, Pat, give me a strength save right there in your in the chat, please.
I tried.
I did not hear you. I was busy pushing buttons.
I don't see it in the chat.
It's in your click on your scroll down. Maybe the chat isn't there. Scroll down.
No,
to your
Rob.
chat.
What I was saying is, my boon of irresistible offense, I break through any of their resistance. So
Yeah, I'll
it's
try to give you
basically-
another strength. There you go.
Can anybody hear me? Hello.
Hello?
I heard you. You break
Pat,
through resistance.
You managed to. So it slips its two like massive arms, and it was trying to pull you in, and you managed to resist being sucked in. Just as it happens, its breastplate opens up, and like bait, for lack of a way to describe it, like death comes out and tries to envelop you, like rotten death. But you were able to push yourself away from it as it.
Oh,
did
good.
that. All right. And then it tries one more time to slam you with its fists. Missing. All right.
Oh.
Next. Same thing on Kaylor's side. Reaches up and try. Oh, well.
Taylor, these things stink. Look out.
I know, but they have disadvantage because I am displaced.
That's right. All right. So it does the same thing, reaching up. It's trying to clasp down on Kaylor. Let's see. It misses you with the first attack, Kaylor.
Duck.
Reaches up and tries to hit you the second time. Ooh, what's your AC
20.
these days?
24.
Oh, too bad. That's not good enough. Taylor gets smashed for 50.
50.
Boom. Also,
Jeez.
Oh, that's going to cause a headache.
there's a strength save for you too, Kaylor. All right,
20.
same thing happens to you, bud. You are able to push away barely of the might of the golem, and erupting from its chest is like death and decay.
I become angry at it.
Netherell.
My wings burst from my back and I
Right, they
fly
do.
over the top of the creature. I focus all my energy on just the head and I cast Disintegrate.
Do it.
Nice.
And I'm going to use sorcery points and upcast. Oh, look at all those dice. And I see some ones.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's not
but
fire.
ones are only for fire.
Oh, it's
for
not
you.
fire.
But Wiz, which one? The one on Kaylor or the one on Fendor?
The one on Kaylor.
All right, cool. What's the strength? Dex. All right, let's.
That's still a lot of damage.
Nice damage.
Oh, as you've heard, the sound of death upon the creature. All right, cool. Full
Does that mean his head
damage.
disintegrates?
Part of its armor starts to melt off, but it's still naturally going. Next.
Hexenberg.
Hexenberg.
Oh, I thought the top part of the helmet would disintegrate, showing the place where the meat brain connects with the cybernetic or part of the
Nice.
construct.
Sounds good, Wiz. That's exactly what happens.
Meat
Write it
brain.
down so I can make ChatGPT write a story about that for us.
Neat.
Okay.
Brain.
So, in typical Chris Lyons fashion, I move towards the one next to Fendor.
Cool.
But
So,
then,
Kalo, did we have to do a con save for you, huh?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And you got to be 25, right? Because
Yep.
it's half
Yep.
of the max damage. All right, go for it. All right, Chris, go ahead, bud.
and then I cast a spell on the one that's fighting with Kaylor.
All right, cool. So do it for me, bud. All
Why
right.
is that typical of Chris
All right,
Lyons?
DC con save.
To cast a spell not where I'm fighting.
I see.
Con.
Oh.
All right, Kalo, whatever was cool.
That
right, Chris.
didn't. I've lost
The radiant
concentration.
damage strikes the creature, and like we said, the other side of its helmet melts off, and you see a little bit more of the machinations inside. Let me find your
Deep
damage
brain.
42, right, Chris?
Yeah, it was
Mm-mm.
42.
Brain.
Thank you. Done. What was it? Does that spell keep going, or is it just a single shot?
Did it fail its save?
It did, yeah.
Theoretically, it's blinded.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Ooh.
No worries. All right, next round. I don't know what happened there. Hold on.
Oh, come on. I actually won in it. Oh, that was from last round.
Oh wait,
Yeah, no,
Rob.
I think our
Rob,
little thing is broken.
Can we
for
go
a
back
second.
to me?
Yeah, go back to you, bud.
I'm
Bonus
not
action.
100% sure what I can do here, but we're gonna because I'm shapeshifted,
Reduce.
and that's
aim.
gonna be on the one Fendor's fighting.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I got it. Got it. It's fire, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me look here for a second, see if I can fix what's going on with the combat master. Hold on.
What did you do, Chris, with the fire?
I cast cantrip,
Oh, okay.
which I can do as a bonus spell, but it's not really a bonus spell. It's one of
Ooh,
my
that gives
special.
that
It's
gives
one of
me
his
a bonus
boons.
spell.
It's my special power.
That almost gives me a little bonus spell.
It comes
Are-
from my.
Oh,
my
you
notes.
weirdo.
Are boons actions or bonus actions, or how are they classified?
It
Each
depends
one's
All right,
what the
different.
cool.
boon
Depends
is.
on the description.
Oh, well, okay.
A bonus action always says, "Hi, I'm a bonus action."
All right, let's see what happens when we restart the
Or he
round.
says, "Hi, I'm high."
Cool. All right, that worked. I fixed the combat master.
Aw.
Nethnarel.
All right. I'm already
Fire.
up. I'm already over this guy, so I
That's
think
what she said.
I'm going to.
Shrink his penis.
Yes, that's what I'm going to
Shrinker.
do. I'm going to shrink his peepee. So what is that?
I don't know. Do you
For
have
two.
that spell?
No, you know
prepared?
what? I'm going to polymorph this one into a
They turned me into a newt.
a
I got
clock
better.
a clockwork engine, a
All right.
little toy engine.
Like a little toy doll. All right, do it. Go ahead.
That's an
Polymorph.
amazing
What is that? It's a
polymorph.
wisdom save, right? All right.
Don't let me get further
No wisdom, no wisdom, no wisdom, no
Oh,
wisdom, no
he-
wisdom.
Bites off your spell.
Oh,
Wiz.
stop it!
Yeah, I'm not even
With
cheating.
half his head missing.
We're going to get cigarettes.
Dude, he is the guardian of the entrance to the Ageless Tower. Not no imp. All right. Next.
Oh
This
wait, I
one-
can use a.
Oh
I
yeah,
can.
go ahead.
I can.
Go ahead.
I have a second. I have a bonus.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
We went
yes.
through
A
whole
bonus.
adventures to make sure you could have bonus.
Yes, yes. So I'm going to use it, and my bonus will be
Really big.
Melf's miniature meteors.
Okay, cool. All right.
So what do I do? Do I press this one up here?
I think you try pressing that one up there and see what happens. You know, the one in your up in the top. There you go. Thank you. See, 19. The meteors bounce off the skin of the golem.
What about
Like
the one that hits his head?
well, you rolled a
It bounces
19.
off his head.
All right.
It bounces off his armor. You're not a bad shot. It's just his armor proved to be too strong against the mouth mighty meteors, whatever they're called. All right, again, it raises its fists and mighty blows. It rains a second blow, missing the first blow, but rains a second blow down on poor Fendor the Forest.
I think you should have to roll a
It was
D2.
only 20 this time, Fendor. But I
Yeah.
need you to make a strength save. I did the damage for you. All right, you're able to push the creature off.
Good thing he didn't have advantage.
Kilo.
Ah, man.
You got him off. You got him off.
Oh, ew.
That's what
That's gross.
he said.
I Mad that I lost my concentration because of his slam on me, I unload on him with my hammer.
How was his slam on you?
It
All right.
was
The
not as
first blow strikes true, Kaylor, but you miss with a 22. His armor once again
Wow.
proves to be too powerful. As the mighty crackling
Use
of
precision.
Yeah,
I
use
use precision.
All right.
Your precision?
No.
Fendor.
Fendor.
Of the forest.
Under the forest.
You have a lasting story?
I was doing the
Vorpal.
Cowardly Lion.
Oh,
Nope, that wasn't a Vorpal. It was only 17.
That
But the
one.
last one was. All right.
If I were
Damage,
king
damage,
of the
damage. And you got to give me
forest.
6 more D10, Pat.
what I would give for a natural 20.
20
29.
now.
What would you give?
I'd give my
Matt?
left nut.
Can I, as a bonus action, use my Firebolt cantrip?
No. You
No,
only hit him 4 times, Pat. Get over
All
yourself.
right. but I can't cast
Poor
them.
Jake's like,
I never get to
only hit
cast my
once.
cantrip.
Well, why would you cast a cantrip? You're like a vorpaling machine.
All right,
I know,
Pat,
but it's a bonus action. I would never get to do a bonus action like you guys get to do.
you could run
Alright,
away.
Now you sound like Wiz.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Oh, you're so complaining.
I've only done 1 billion points of damage.
All right, Pat. As you struck with your other Vorpal, you gouge a massive cut into the steel or the metal structure of the thing. But this time, it explodes out in a massive ball of cold. I need everybody to make a con save.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Are you
resistant
gonna-
to cold.
Are you
Jesus
going to
Christ.
put it in the... There it is.
Yep, I did.
Oh,
I
you
failed.
made
Oh,
me-
baby.
Pat, you take 16. I'll do it for you.
Nice.
I failed,
Oh.
but I'm resistant.
How does an earth elemental fail a con save?
You
I
also
don't
have
know, it
plus
was a
4 on
D-
that, Chris.
You rolled a 5 plus 5. Is 5 sound right for you, right?
Add
all right.
4 to that if it makes a difference.
You take 32, Chris. What did you
That's
get?
fine.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
14. Yeah,
And
even
hit
though
points are
just
free
barely.
for me.
All right, what did you get, Kalo? You saved, right?
No, I failed.
But you're resistant, right?
I'm resistant to cold. Yep.
All right, cool. You take 16.
All right.
Chris,
I'm sure you
I'm
got
going to
it.
give you, and then what'd you do, Wiz? I didn't see.
Oh, I thought I did it. It said something. Hold
I'll
on.
give you another one. You want me to give you another one, or you can still
Nope,
see it?
nope, I got it.
Thank you.
27. No.
18. You
18.
do just barely make the save, so you take 16 as well. Chris, give me a perception check, bud.
Do I have to do it off my own stuff?
Nope, I think you can just click on them and then use perception in the chat there.
I don't see it in the
Oh,
chat.
I'm sorry. I had Neff. I had Neff. Now here you go. Try that one, but 24. All right, Chris. You see, as you have already been aware, there's a on a similar spot to where you saw the other symbol. It's a white symbol that appeared. Well, a light blue symbol that appeared this time, as it swirled.
Light blue symbol?
As
opposed
it,
to a
right as it exploded with cold energy.
Got it.
cold, light blue. Does it still have the squiggly red lines?
No squiggly red lines, just completely light blue, whitish light blue energy.
I'm yelling this in Earth Elemental, so everybody knows.
Hexabrew, it's your turn. You just noticed this.
How did you get an initiative of 0? You have a negative dex?
He's an
I'm an Earth
elemental. I think
Elemental.
they have no text.
I move like pregnant yak.
Good
Rob
that you know
knows
what
what that's from.
That's right. Which isn't that a Chevy Chase line or
No, you don't remember that?
no? Hexen,
Well,
you're
let
up.
me-
bud.
Yeah, let me cast my spell and then I'll remind
Yep.
you.
Dun-dun-dun.
I
Oh,
see
Remo
nothing.
Williams. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Remo
look at
Williams.
Jay.
He looked it up on the internet.
I did, but I'm like, I know that, but I can't think of it. Remo
Did you
Williams.
ask ChatGPT?
No, I didn't. It's a good movie.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack.
Do it.
Slam. Slam.
Miss. Well, you strike against it, but yeah, flame. Right, so it was flame this time. All right. Let me do. You see the flame penetrated a little bit more this against the creature that.
Yeah, I
it
should
does a
probably
little more
get that
damage than you
checked out.
thought.
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
did you see the post in Twitch where Chris and I are in the wrong we're in each other's squares?
Well, that's. I'm busy DMing you, needy people. All right, I'll fix it now.
Hey, Chris, you're me and I'm you.
That's easy to fix.
Wow,
Oh,
I'm really smart today.
Gonna DM break. Take a break. From
I've lost my
DM.
hair. I'm bald.
There we go.
Really? That's all you could give to me? I gave you intelligence and you
yeah, I
give me
know.
baldness?
All right. So, did you see who
Well-
was complaining? Was it Paul?
It's SBass1.
He certainly wouldn't call you Harry.
Don't worry, S-Bass. I'm just teasing you, but I fixed it for you anyways.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
Taking
really
away
shocked.
the intelligence check.
I'm
Oh,
getting,
it is Paul. Paul is
I'm
watching
getting-
us on both things, right?
Oh,
He's
cool.
watching us in multiple ways. All right,
I'm
Chris,
getting
you
into a
did your
barroom
thing.
fight.
Are you moving at all? You're good.
You're about to
All right.
with a pit fiend.
Ooh,
I
we go
duck
to the next
round
round.
three.
Let's see.
I duck.
Oh, wrong
Hey,
button.
look, I rolled an initiative.
All right. Ooh, I have to look at
Yes.
something. Sorry.
Look at my dirty bum.
Mm.
When Jay has ice cream, I'm gonna have cake.
I'm waiting for my turn, and then I'm going to go get ice cream.
Oh,
What?
okay. I might have
Seems
cake
like
later than that.
All right, cool. I just had to look at something. Sorry, guys.
All
The
right.
DM is bad DM problem, right? Isn't that we pick up for?
So it's not an internet problem. It's
bad. Oh, he struck one time. You hit you one time, Taylor,
Okay.
for 15. Let me do
All
the
right.
damage here. But I need you to make a strength save again.
All right, I can do that.
Sucking Kaylor in.
19. Let me see what the save is. Oh, I was mean about the save. All right. So, Kaylor, it manages to pull you towards itself and emitting from its chest. This time, that one's is, again, this like raw death. So think of it as necrotic energy seeps upon you, and it basically has got a hold of you in one of its arms right now.
Okay.
And you
I'm
take,
grappled.
holy shit, why is your DM so mean? You take 27 from
Oh,
rotting
what type
death.
of damage? Necrotic.
It is necrotic damage.
Damn
Necrotic.
you.
Are you resistant
Nope.
to that at all?
Nope.
All right. No, Chris, give me another. Well, now you've been looking, right? Give me
yeah.
another perception check.
And just so you know, I'm
Yes.
resistant to neurotic damage.
Yeah, well, when I tell you the damage, you can help me.
Neurotic
Chris,
or
you notice,
necrotic?
Kaylor, it's your turn. Chris, it's the same symbol appears that was before, blue and red. As
Okay.
it leeches the necrotic death on him.
I've had enough of this
Necrotic
thing.
is blue and red.
Cool.
Write it down.
You've had enough.
I've had enough. I slam it with my hammer of thunderbolts.
Nice
That's what
hit.
she said.
All right.
And if the first one doesn't kill it, the second one's gonna. I'm gonna-
It's still standing. Its gears
gonna-
are whirring and withering.
Say
though.
it, Jay.
I'm smiting it.
Yes!
Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
I am. 2 first level smites. Another 4d8 for another
Oh.
19. Ooh, that's pretty good.
You bring it to its knees. It falls on the ground. But as it does, an
It explodes.
explosion. Huh?
What?
It falls on the ground and it emits like a swirling death. All right, give me a dex save, Kaylor, as the goo from the death comes out of the inside.
Wow, I haven't made
all
a
the
save all
necrotic.
night. Why start? Oh,
All right,
I
good.
grant them
You're able to
advantage.
step back, Kaylor. You're able to step back. You're gonna have to move
Excellent.
back like 5 feet as it
Perfect.
oozes death from within.
well, I use all my movement to go up next to this one to help.
All right, cool. That's what you
Fendor.
do then.
Hexenbrew,
Hexenbrew.
Dragon Slayer.
Now it's ice cream.
I'm not gonna waste a spell slot on this guy.
Why? Ooh, the 24 does hit,
Aren't they dead?
but the 18 does not. No, Kaylor dropped one, but you're still battling yours there, Fendor.
What about the 18 fire?
Oh, okay.
Oh, a 31 does hit for the 18 fire. You notice the fire doesn't do as much damage this time as it did last, Chris.
It's almost like it's learning.
Next. Again, it raises its mighty arms and tries to dispatch Fendor the Forest with a blow of mechanized might.
You're not saying it right.
What? What do you want me to say?
Fendor of the Forest.
Fendor. You can, here, I got a button for that. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, it didn't.
Brave Sir Robin.
It
Sir
didn't say
Robin
his
ran
name.
away.
Ah, well, I broke the button. Anyways, it peels down on you, Pat, for the mighty 16 points of damage. But you do have to make another saving throw for strength. The mighty Fendor of the Forest. Ooh, it's not enough, Fendor. It reaches around and pulls you towards its chest cavity.
Ooh,
It
Fendor's
belches
gotta reach
out.
around.
It belches out death upon you, losing you for another 20 of necrotic damage as it billows out death.
Fendor.
Fendor, you're not.
Who's
You're
on
just.
him?
Fendor, you can still fight, but you're like, your arms are just. You're in its grasp.
How's that
but you're
go?
still able
Descriptor?
to combat. Oh, hits.
And did I hear
Hit.
that right? Did I hear
Hit.
that right? That
Miss.
Fendor got to reach around?
Yes.
You got to reach around.
And then he got oozed on for after that. I was like,
Ew.
You
Who's
got
on him
oozed
backwards?
on. All right. The creature, you strike it 3 out of 4 times. You can hear its gears start to grind, but it's still up. Yeah,
You
so
don't
you-
grind flankers. Come on, Wiz.
Take it down.
That's
I mean,
me.
don't take it down. I want death. More death.
All right. Now, do I I had more of the Melf's missiles left.
Yeah,
Are they still there?
yeah. I think don't they like? Oh, they're not the crown, but they like fly around you or something, right? So
Yeah.
Right,
no
but so I can discharge 2 at a time, I think.
yes, you
or
can.
something. All right, so I'm going to do that again.
Just don't do it
first.
prematurely.
Oh,
I believe
don't-
that's
what?
your bonus action, right? So you fire them as your bonus. So go
Yes,
ahead and hit
okay,
him
so-
twice, but
No,
Make
no,
sure you don't-
I'll do what I'm going to do first. All
right, cool. do what you gotta do.
And I was going to.
I would fart in his general direction.
I waved my
Oh,
private parts at you.
I know what I was going to do. What I was going to do is I was going to use. All right. What I'm going to do is
Wish.
I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, and I am going to collect, like in the movie, a 5 foot by 5 foot pile of stone that turns into a giant fist and smashes into the thing.
All right, cool. Give me your charisma, right?
I believe so. Yes.
So yeah, like we're gonna use your like charisma as like swinging it. You know what I mean?
All right, so I do a charisma check,
Yeah, I think I can
or
do
is that a
for you.
save?
Save
Right.
should work. We'll make sure. Well, we're gonna do the save, and we'll see if it adds your what's it called? Your
Ugh. Fuck.
Oh man!
rolled a 3. It did add everything in because you went. It was plus 14 and you missed. All right, so the creature at the last second ducks down, and the mighty fist smashes the earth and dirt right above its head somehow. You were trying not to hurt your friends.
I really thought you were going to fish that thing.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Thanks,
if
Chris.
you rolled a couple better, you would have done it, man. I feel so bad for you. Neff, you won initiative again this round. Oh wait,
3.
we forgot to do your mouths from last round, so do your mouths from last round.
Oh, right. Mouth.
15. It's armor again. Too much for your little poopy explosion things. All right, you win initiative this round. Yeah.
All right.
What never misses?
Magic missile.
Or Eldritch Blast, right?
Eldritch
No,
Blast
that's a
never
roll
misses.
to
No,
hit.
Eldritch Blast you got to try to hit.
That's a roll to hit.
I mean, you might be really good at hitting with it.
Yeah, I roll 3s. That's perfect. All right, I'm going to do my twinned magic missiles.
Nice.
I don't know anything
All right,
else.
26. Let's make sure it was enough of them. Oh my God, you rolled 3 ones, but it's magic missile. That's only 1 missile, right? You do 8. Hit it again, Wiz. All right, now you drop the mighty beast with its magically missiles, and it falls to the ground again with oh, wait, we got 3 guys standing near it, right? So Dex on Kalor, Dex for Fendor, and Dex for Hexenbrew. All right, Kalor, you easily escape. Fendor, you step aside and not are engulfed in the goop. 4, Chris, even with the +4, as you take 16 more points of damage from necrotic damage. Unless, is an earth elemental immune to necrotic? I never looked.
No.
All right, cool.
Is,
the creature dies in the
did it
pool of-
glow with any color?
Putrid, the glow
No,
stops.
did we
as it
learn
dies.
anything? Did we learn anything from its death?
Chris saw 2 things, right, Chris?
The blue explodes with cold energy, and the blue and red is necrotic.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
what you
light
learned.
blue.
All right.
Light blue
With
for
the
gold.
death of the Guardians, you hear basically the unlocking of the tower door.
I walk up to
Really?
the door, to the handles. I grab it and say, Ness, come here and open it.
I
was
say,
gonna say-
wait a second. Wait.
Okay. I back up.
No, I cast Mage Hand, and I
I
use
say
my
wait.
delicate.
God damn it.
Wait!
I do.
Wait.
I wait.
Okay,
Wait.
now I have all my hit points back. Now you can do whatever you want. Okay.
I
Go
turn
ahead.
to the rest of the group. What? Okay. I
I
Go
had
ahead.
to change it back into myself and then back into an earth elemental again.
No, I'm glad that you waited so that we can all be in this together. Oh, had me wait. Sorry. Okay, and I'm going to cast Mage Hand with my special telekinesis power, which gives me more energy, and I'm going to try to open the door.
All right.
Isn't that my campaign?
No, I have it because I'm a tiefling somehow.
All right, cool. You do, and the doors. All right, I got another prompt here. Ready? As the massive doors swing open, you step into the heart of the ageless tower. The chamber that unfolds before you is a sight beyond imagination, a place of wondrous beauty and enigmatic power. The air is infused with a gentle, bluish glow, illuminating the walls adorned with ancient ruins. Again, ruins as in the symbols, and ruins and symbols. They dancing in a soft, mystic radiance. The chamber is vast, with a high domed ceiling that soars into the darkness, so beyond vision. seemingly beyond the reach of mortal sight. Under your feet, the polished stone floor reflects ambient light, creating the illusion of walking on a mirrored surface. As your footsteps echo softly, resonating with the reverence of the ancient past. As you look around, intricate carvings and murals grace the walls along with the ruins, depicting the 5 elemental forces. One of them being death, right? Or we'll call it chaos. There are flickering flames, cascading waterfalls, swaying, gusting trees in the wind, and like chaos itself swirling amongst that. It's mesmerizing to you with an otherworldly allure. Amidst the depiction, you notice in the central mural, larger than the rest, depicting a fearsome dragon composed of swirling elements, standing vigil at the heart of the chamber.
So I have a question.
Yes. Hold on, there's one more thing. Go ahead, Jam, sorry.
How do we know the ceiling's domed if we can't see the ceiling?
Well, it's it's an AI. All right. Also, the floor.
I use lay on hands and heal some hit points.
Also, as you step out, the floor below, the mirrored floor surface below you also feels solid and unstable at the same time, if you can imagine. And the center of the chamber.
Because it already told me that this whole thing is beyond imagination.
Well, I added, if you can imagine that, to it. All right, in the center of the chamber itself, so that big picture of the dragon is like on the wall on the far end of the tower, right? In the center of the room, there's the chaos elemental guardian awaits you. He's a mesmerizing being seeming to embody all the elements, chaos, fire, all swirling amongst himself. He's almost translucent with fiery tendrils, or not just fiery, like tendrils emerging from its body, cascading down its side.
So sorry, it's a mural of the red.
No, the mural is the dragon. In the center of the room, you see the Chaos Guardian. All right.
Is he seated on a throne? Is he standing
he's
in the middle of the floor?
He's floating in the air.
How far off the floor?
More. I'm going to pull you into the chamber, and you'll totally see it in a second.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So he's not sitting on a commode?
Not sitting on a commode. All right. If you can, there you go. You're in the edge of the chamber. He looks like
that's a big ass chamber.
Oh, it's
That's
a
what she
huge.
said.
It's like dimensions don't make sense. All right, let me reveal the Chaos Guardian. And he looks like this, sort of, kind of. Think of it as a swirling forces of the elements and darkness and chaos and weirdness.
He looks
and
like a guitar pick.
What's that?
It looks
like a carpet
pick.
That's been barfed on by lots of things. All right, and it sits waiting in the center of the chamber for you.
So he's constantly changing, flowing tendrils of fire,
Correct.
water, air, electricity, necrotic.
Exactly, Wiz.
So I turn to Kaylor and go get her, Ray.
I got it. And
What's
Hexen,
he guarding?
I am a god, and I charge forward.
Oh, it's just guarding the tower, Pat.
Okay.
All right, as you move forward to there, Kaylor, roll me a d4, please.
I can do that.
This is the part of the adventure I may need help from Wiz or from you guys. All right, Kaylor, give me a wisdom save as you move to there. Then
All right.
26.
Hey, I made a save.
All right. Visions
Isn't it
from your
valid?
past that you are ashamed of appear in front of you, like the prisoner you killed for Craven, the releasing of the dragon. Think of all the things that Kaylor has been duped into.
You used to be a paladin.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
I am
all
a
that
paladin.
stuff. It's trying to confuse you, but your wisdom, you are too strong for its illusion, and you're able to
That
keep moving
toilet
forward.
paper you stole from the bar.
Get out of my mind, you evil beast! And I use my dash to go another 30.
All right, cool. We're gonna let the rest of you guys move, so we'll just go whoever. Pat.
I'm moving towards it where I can't
You
see
got
it.
it.
Is
You
it
wanna-
that way?
You want to sprint? Yep. It's way ahead of you. You can see it if you scroll up. All right, Pat. Also roll me a d4, please, as you move out into the chamber. 1. All right. I need a wisdom save from you. I'll put it in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you failed. Even with the +4. Are you gonna indomitable?
Yeah.
All right.
Do I just click it again?
Yeah, you can click the same one. Oh no! Even with +4.
Oh.
I'll do it again.
All right. No. All right, Pat.
I'll do it a third time. That's it.
That you did 3, didn't you? Oh no, 17. Let me look at the score. Nope, not quite enough.
Oh.
All right.
Pat.
I become a zombie.
Fendor sees a vision of his beloved Nethnarel being murdered by the tyrant,
Oh,
the eternal dragon, as he is chewing, ripping her flesh from her bones.
Not
And
I
again.
lay
you
down
are.
and cry.
Yeah, basically, you fall to your knees and like scream no and all sorts of stuff if you want to make up about Nethnarel as you move forward. All right,
Well, I felt
we'll
my knees
go. Chris, you're from left to right on my screen. Hex and Brew.
Saving throw.
Okay. For some reason, when you pulled me in here, I am not in my shape.
Go ahead and do it again. Yeah, sorry, I probably pulled your token in before you.
That's quite
whatever.
all right. I'm actually gonna choose. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna
Mm-mm.
choose a different shape anyway. As soon as we come into this room.
It fiend.
It
No.
fiend.
It's way too soon for that.
Okay.
It's like I gotta wait for the dragon. All right.
Okay. But I don't go
Chicken.
anywhere.
All right. You don't move because you don't want to be a thing. I
I
still
hold
need
my
you to make a
action.
D. Oh, that's your action.
Okay.
All right, give me a D4, please.
A D4.
Yes.
Let's see if I can do this with my eyes closed. 2.
2. All right. Suddenly, gravity shifts, and Hexabrew starts flying towards the ceiling. But luckily, you're a air elemental, right? Or you're a water elemental.
Water.
Oh, they can they fly?
I don't think so.
All right. You slam into the ceiling, Chris.
Yeah, but it's like a wave splashing.
You know, I don't think we've ever had you be a water elemental, right? So we should fix this guy up a little bit so he has his abilities
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
mean, in a long time, yeah.
What's your AC again? Remember you have an adjusted AC? Is it 22?
I want to say 21.
21. All right, cool. Just wanted to make that. All right. Water elemental, give me a dex save, please. As you're
think,
thrown towards the ceiling.
I think you're out of my range.
Yes.
15. All right.
17.
You only take half. I'm gonna do it for you. You take 15 points of damage as he kind of sloshes against the ceiling, but you don't take the full amount.
Now,
like, you know,
I
if you
don't
had
take
fallen.
damage from non-magical attacks. I don't know if that, or I take half.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then let me give you
It might
7
be
back. Thank
quarter.
you.
Might be quarter.
No, we're cool. I'll give you 7 back. Yeah. Cool. You took 7 points of damage total. You would have took more, but wasn't bad. All right. Nethnarel.
So I'm thinking that I'm gonna fly over here, and
All
I
right.
am going to target the whole center of the thing, and I
Cool.
am
Before
going
you
to
take
try.
your action, Wiz, roll me a d4, please. See what happens. Hey, that's part of the adventure, buddy.
Deuce.
2. Same as Chris. Suddenly, gravity has shifted for you, Netherell.
But
and you
I'm
start to
I'm
fly
flying.
up. Oh, I know, but it's still going
Okay,
to be a
all right.
little confusing. So let me give you like a. I think Dex would probably be the save to react to what happens to you.
Got it.
It's
15. I'm going to say you can gather yourself up and stabilize with as gravity flips, but you move, say, you reverse altitude, like you're like 40 feet up, right? But but gravity is reversed for you. You know what I mean? So the world seems upside down. But
Am I up into the darkness of the supposed possible dome?
Well, the ceiling, you still can't see the ceiling. Chris went pretty far to hit it. So you're not quite close to the ceiling yet. But go ahead, Wiz. You can now do your targeting or whatever.
Okay, but the first thing is I get my bearings again. I'm now looking at this thing from a completely different perspective. Do I see or do I perceive anything different?
No, it's still a swirling mass of elements.
All right.
If you can call death an element. Chaos.
Then I am going to cast Circle of Death.
All right.
I'm going to use sorcery points, upcast it.
All right. Strike the creature with the spell. It is absorbed into the swirling. It's necrotic damage. All right. I'm going to give you a random chance, Wiz. Roll me D. Well, it would be a D5. It would be 5, but roll me a D6.
All right. Or I could do a D10 and you could do every
do
two
D10
numbers.
and we'll do half if it's over. Yeah, thank you. 1. All right, cool. It does seem to do some damage then. The swirl seems to react from your attack. All right, cool. All right. Now we're going to go into initiative like we're regular fighting.
We're regular fighting.
I break? Yep, hold on. I got to unbreak the game.
Because mostly what we do is fight, ladies and gentlemen, you see, we now have a new vocabulary of over 30 different kinds of fighting.
What are you talking about? Sometimes we read from ChatGPT.
Well, lately...
Sometimes we try to find the glyphs.
I understood that Tom, the descriptor, needed some improvement, so why won't you roll this thing? What is going on?
Well, describe what's going on.
The computer won't allow me to roll initiative for the party. It has decided to piss me off. Here, let me consult ChatGPT.
You know what that means? J1.
Let me see what ChatGPT has to say about it. Here we go. Ooh. The swirling creature seems to somehow win initiative. Oh, all right. Let me get out of here. It swirls in and it gets close to Wiz is a little too high, so it goes towards Kalor and Fendor, who's breathing. All right.
Fendor.
Maybe the sight of death would make me not grieve her if she would just fly down or something.
Jay, out of the creature comes a spray of goo. Let's see if it strikes you or not.
So it's like plasma goo, like electrical fire, water.
Like someone vomited on him, like bile.
I'm immune to vomit.
All right, that's good that you are.
Well, it's part of the paladin's thing.
Everybody knows this. Come on. It's all ball
You
bearings these days.
bounces off him like water off a duck.
All right. So Jay, you got to make a dex save, bud. Sorry, I looked up how it works. All right, dex save. Oh, that's wrong. I did con save. Sorry, dex save.
Oh,
Oh no! That includes your own mighty +4.
it does.
All right, cool.
It does.
He's
All right, are you
a strength fighter.
Are you immune to
All right, the
acid
Drew's gonna have to
damage,
save us.
Jay?
I'm not immune to anything, and I am not resistant to acid.
All right, you take 35 points of rotting acid damage. Ooh,
Okay.
all right, let me go. What happens to poor Pat? Well, maybe nothing happens to him. I don't know.
Did we see a glyph? I'm trying to perceive.
No, nope, you didn't see a glyph this time. Oh, why won't it? Come on, there we go. What did I roll? There we go.
Check the walls. Check the walls.
I'm checking
Pat,
Jay's balls.
Fendor. Oh, even though you're like you're grieving the death of your loved one, it's like long swords appear out of the chaos and they try to hack away at you.
I dispelled them with my.
Oh! Miss. But the third one strikes you with a natural 20 for a total of 25, 35, 41.
My armor does something on a natural 20.
That it does. Hold on. Let me make sure I do the damage to you. Your armor reaches down into the ground, like the bone structure, right? Your armor's bones, right? So like a skeletal figure reaches up and tries to grasp onto the creature. And let me make a save. All right. Grasp onto the creature. Oh, I'm hearing my own voice through somebody. All right, so Pat, out of that, the creature swirling can continue to move a little bit, but like this this thing is trapped by the creature, by your skeleton. It's immobile now, and
Wait a
I'll
minute,
show you
what?
the image of it. Yeah, like so this gets pulled out of the chaos, so it looks like this. It's like a shark carrying a bunch of weapons, and it gets ripped
Land
from
shark.
the cloud.
Wow.
It's
Candygram
ripped
for Mongo.
from the cloud. But let me make sure that I remove this stuff. Cool. All right, good. All right. Next, Nethnarel. All right, Quiz. You're the first player. Give me a percentile dice, please.
Candygram for Mongo.
You picked low or high?
Candygram.
No, look at it. We're gonna say you picked low. All right, you don't have to roll D4, Wiz. You're moving normal, but you're still upside down gravity.
Is this thing having trouble with gravity too?
Nope. That giant shark creature is standing with Kalor. I just pulled the token up a little so we could see a little better, but it's standing with Kalor. I mean, Fendor. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I was going to. Is this thing actually between me and the energy?
You can see both
being?
because you're like 45 feet in the air, 50 feet in the air or something, right? So.
All right. So I'm going to target the center energy being,
Yes.
and I'm going to use the staff of power.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the wall of force, and I'm going to turn the wall of force into a hemisphere that.
I'm gonna save you, Wiz. You know the hemisphere you can produce is not large enough to contain the beast. But wait, Mo, you know what, Wiz? I shut you off for no reason. Do it, bud. Do it.
Let's see what happens.
I know what happens. I need you to roll me.
A D4.
Nope. One.
D100.
Give me a D6, Wiz. All right. I'm gonna shrink this down. It's a little too large. I made it so
What
big.
the
so
hell
I
is
can see it.
that?
We fought one of those before.
Wiz. This thing, it's smaller than this, but I'm using the token so I can see it. it basically gets pulled out of the swirling mass, and it's in your whatever, it's your wall of force. Like you rip that creature outside of the swirling chaos, and it's stuck in the wall of force.
Stop it.
Oh no, we have to make as many as these monsters
I don't know
as
why I
possible.
tried to shut that down. That was awesome. I'm gonna draw a circle around it so we know. I drew a red circle, dumbass. Green circle. Green circle. There it is.
Outer blue.
Whatever. Cool. All right, Wiz. You pulled that monster out of the mess. Now let me do this so I can keep track of. Let's see. Select button. 150. All right. Cool.
All right. Then, as my
Done.
bonus action, I am going to. Oh, here it is, right here. What am I doing? I'm going to.
Sharknado.
I'm going to use my scorching ray. Only I'm going to upcast it.
All right.
Hold on. Scorching ray. Didn't give me an option.
Oh, it didn't, because you can't upcast a cantrip, right? But I think
Got
you're
it.
supposed to do 46. Or Scorching Ray a
Yes.
first level spell?
Yes. Wait, hold on. It is Scorching Ray. You're
supposed to get,
the second level. It's a
second
second
level.
level spell.
You get another D6, Wiz. So give me another D6 too. All right, thank you, bud.
Oh,
it was so
Thank you so
devastating.
much.
All right,
That
cool.
was well worth the
I
upcast.
do appreciate the concern.
When you
no,
upcast,
it wasn't
it's an
upcast. It just
additional ray.
naturally does that. All right, Chris, roll me a percentile dice, and you pick high or low before you do it, bud.
Say it again.
I want you to roll percentile dice, but pick high or low. You know, I'm gonna give you the chance to pick. So if you're high, above 50 or below 50,
Well,
to do good things for you.
because I like Pat and Wiz, I'm gonna go high.
All right, go high.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah, well,
all right, roll
I'll
me
take
a
you up
D4,
on that.
please.
I suck.
Twilight of the heroes, we all die. All right.
No,
Our
this is so
time
much
has
fun.
passed.
I'm having fun. I don't know if you are. Give me a D4, Chris.
Okay, D4 now.
Roll a
Yep.
4.
All right,
Woohoo.
cool.
Nice job.
This is where I'm gonna need some help from my players. All right.
Okay.
Out of the mass comes
Well,
a swirling hand.
it's my character, so I should get
Oh.
to talk first.
Damn it.
All right, give me a
I was trying to
D3,
help
Chris.
you. I was going to say you enlarged to 5 times your size.
Give me a D6 or D3 or whatever, Chris.
What she said.
3. All right. All right.
I'll
Chris.
just sit here quiet.
No, well, I had to read. Come on, I made some stuff up here. You gotta help
You went
me.
to Yale. You read faster.
I do not. You guys are picking on me. I don't love you anymore. Chris dies. All right, Chris. Everybody hears
sir.
this, but it's not as massive to you guys. There's a huge crescendo of echoes that are ripping through the tower chamber, right? And it's like they're confusing your mind. And
Thanks.
and it's think of it as like an acoustic
There's Hawaiian meat. There's pineapple.
labyrinth of echoes, you know, like your brain
Nice.
is trying to function through it. So why I need some creative thing is like if you could think of how your character might
So from
deal with
Blue Jays.
this or not.
Well,
Either,
I don't.
so
It's not going to come out as well as if I was actually in a character form.
yeah.
But there's going to be a screeching from an air element or water elemental. So there's
right,
going to be
cool.
like a gurgling sound coming from my area, and there's going to be drips coming out of my butt.
And we all know
was
that
gonna
sound
say.
carries underwater much louder. All right, we'll do the same thing. Give me a percentile dice, high or low, whichever you choose.
I'm gonna try high again.
64. Nice job.
Nice. All right. The sound echoes through the chamber, passes through the water elemental, and actually becomes even greater than it was. You guys are all, you're not overwhelmed by the sound, but it's like being at Ralph's when it's way too loud, Pat. Chris, you are able to use ride the acoustic waves and pop out from the labyrinth, and you're just above the creature, and you're able to take your normal round.
I went to 3 bars last night. It was like the good old days.
Nice.
Did you know that the good old days weren't always good?
Right?
Tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems.
True.
That's what she said.
Just so you know, I'm tired of this.
You're tired of what?
Uh-oh. Shape change. What are you becoming?
I don't know.
You
Oh,
okay,
does this
Chris?
one not have the ability? What do you want to become, Chris?
A red dragon beholder.
I got it.
No, oh, cool. I was just wondering if that shape didn't have the ability to change, but all right, cool.
Yeah, it just I had to click on him first. And...
Got it. Thank you. The mighty evil beast appears.
Are they
All right,
ugly?
that's your action, right?
Yeah, give me
You
one
got a bonus
second.
action though.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Cast a cantrip. I can't.
Yeah, you guys are gonna like. Well, I can't cast a cantrip in this form.
I shoot Pat with a blue bolt for being a whiny.
But what I can
I
do.
go through all this to try to make sure you're having fun, and all Pat wants to do is whine about no blue bolt. Bastard.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna pout for a sec, Pat. All right, I'm better.
I'm gonna heal Jay. He's the least
Okay.
whiny of these bunches.
I have
7 points.
Heaven.
All right.
It's a bonus spell, you know.
That's all right. Plus
All right, cool.
7.
Kaylor. All right, do the same thing. High or low percentile, Kaylor.
I want middle. 25 to
All right.
75.
You got it. You just tell me if you succeeded. I believe you.
48 is in the.
Hey!
There you go. That's exactly in the middle
All right,
of
cool.
25 to
Nothing
75.
crazy happens. Go ahead, Kaylor. No chaos has affected you this round.
All right.
Jay's,
Well,
Jay's a cheater.
hey, I called it. It was fair. I slammed the creature. Oh, God
Nice.
damn it.
Let's
You
roll
hit with the
one.
first one, but you missed with the mighty blow.
Yeah, no shit.
I think you should slide into his anus.
Are you gonna use any of your extra powers, or this is it
No.
for you? The
No,
mighty 37 points of damage you did.
I
Right?
just,
Am I reading that right?
I slide into
37.
an orifice and scream.
Ah, Fendor, give me a percentile. Pick
Fendor,
high or low or
Fendor.
middle, whatever you want to do. You're crying over the death of your loved one.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
No, give me a D4, Pat.
Isn't that what Chris rolled too?
No.
I know this is confusing, but I'm having
13.
fun.
It was close.
I'm having fun.
All right, 2. All right. Gravity reverses on you, Kaylor.
Me?
Not saying
Fendor.
on Fendor.
Fendor and Gaylord
Fendor, I'm
has
gonna give
sound
you
the
a
same.
dex chance to pull out your flying carpet to rest your death. No! Fendor flies up into the darkness, and you slam into the ceiling up top there, Pat. It's like pretty damn high up there. Take
about the
26
magic
points of
carpet?
damage as you've been pointed. But Pat, unlike from when you're down below, how many points did I just do? 126 to you? No. Yes. We give you back 100.
Wow.
There we go.
That's
Much
awesome.
better, Pat. You can see down, so you could still fire your bow if you want to, Pat.
All right, I'll fire my bow.
Which creature? The shark thing? The cloud thing?
That
One
shark
at each.
The shark thing.
All right, do it. Hit. I don't know which one of those was
Nice.
natural 20. It must have been that first one. Yep.
Yeah. If
All
I
right,
missed,
can
I
you
can
give me?
redirect
I'm gonna
towards the
just
different-
double the damage because that was a shitty roll there. But all right, cool. It didn't double damage for you. I took it manually. Hit, hit,
That's
hit.
what she said.
You hit all 4 times. The shark creature screams in pain. As Pat is some, you guys arrows come from above. You don't even know where.
I'll make one of them bursting
Fendor, you
arrows.
won initiative. All right,
Oh.
give me another percentile, Fendor.
Can I make that last hit a bursting arrow? So he takes
Yes, you
another
may.
46. So he takes another 17.
Well,
then I
Got it
win
done.
initiative,
You won initiative.
and I'm like
So give me a
pinned to the
percentile
ceiling.
again. Yeah, but that's
All right.
we're gonna see if that changes. Give me the percentile, high or low, whatever you want, or middle, like Jay likes to do. Weirdo.
All right.
No, you're still stuck on the ceiling, Pat.
Okay.
You can fire down again if you want to. It's almost like it's protective for you up there.
Right. Yeah. Except when I fall.
Hit.
Whip out the
Hit.
magic.
Oh, you suck.
Damn.
All right.
Share some of those, would you?
Hit, miss. Hit.
If I miss, I
Miss.
redirect towards another
Give me
critter.
you got 2 redirects, Pat. All right, cool. Thank you. Both redirects fly into the cloud of chaos. All right. Is there? You want to try to do anything like use your carpet to fly down? Well, no, you got to do that next round.
Okay.
All right, Neth Norell, give me your high or low percentile.
My high or low percentile? High.
Yep. All right, thank you.
Guys, pick
No,
low.
give me D4 whiz.
Nobody's rolled above a 20.
That's not true. I rolled one high.
Nice out. Are you okay?
Yeah, just having a little, I'm out of breath.
Give me D4 whiz, bub.
She's out of breath from looking at you, Pat.
1. All right. Nest
Yeah.
mind. All right, gravity
it.
unreverses on
Sexy
you,
beast.
Neth, and you fall. Give me a dex save to right yourself. Oh, I didn't click on you. Gravity reverses back. You're super able to right yourself. Almost like it didn't happen.
You turn on that
But
light
as you
as you
do-
go.
Well,
Thanks.
As you do is, just like happened with Kaylor, illusions of your greatest failures as a adventurer fill your mind. I don't remember what all the deaths you have taken and trying to be in front of the party. Like, oh,
Rasm
it's almost
Vaughn.
like it's
Sleeping
like your
with Fendor.
Jandar. Give me a wisdom save, Wiz, to see if you
I
can fight
remember
it
a church full of people.
We lost our cleric, Rasm Vaughn. That's our failure.
No, I was just thinking, Neth is always up front dying, right? So, give me a wisdom save, or Wiz.
Oh,
Neth
sorry.
is always up front dying. What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Wiz died. You remember when he used to run out front like he's the warrior? And you get mauled?
No.
It used to happen.
I remember him being very actor-like, and he would say, "I
Ooh.
unleashed the flames of Felagros" and stuff like
All right,
this.
Wiz.
But I remember him
I'm
being
going to
up front.
allow you to take your action, but it might go wrong. But I'm not going to tell you, but that's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well,
so you
what
think
I
you're
had,
targeting your enemy?
But you're
all right,
fully
I was targeting the energy creature,
Got it.
and I was going to try to use Finger of Death.
You should cast guidance.
I wish that that's what I was going to do.
All right, Wiz, roll a d6 for me now that you've cast that spell. How is your save? Oh, that's 1. Oh my
Another
God! You
one.
somehow targeted the right creature. You son of a bitch.
Oh, thank
I
you.
thought he shot himself.
And thank you for
Oh,
making the
there's 6
lowest
of you
number
guys, and he
the
rolled a
best
1.
outcome.
All right, the finger of death lands with purpose on the cloud of chaos. And I was hoping you rolled one of your friends. The chances were 50-50. All right. Wiz, are
Put
you
your
moving
finger
it
of
all?
death in Kayla's butt.
Oh, and yes, and then I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to target this other creature right below me.
said
And I
below
was
me.
going to use my magic missiles.
All right.
Call it whatever you want.
What was that?
Oh, that was something I forgot. Don't worry about it. Nothing,
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Flames
All right,
of
which one did you
Got
target,
it.
bud? The shark?
Yes.
All right, cool,
And
thank you.
I get another one, right?
That was all of them, man. That was your twin.
No,
Oh, that was
it was
twin.
twinned.
It says
Yeah.
twinned right on there.
Good, thank you. Please ignore the
All right,
phone.
cool.
Oh man.
Would have been better. All right, Neth. We're going to you done moving around?
If I feel that I'm in any danger, I'm going to move a little bit.
All right, cool. Do that. Smart.
You're in danger all
Gaylord.
the time.
Gaylord,
when
do
you're
your
20
famous rolling of dice.
I am.
I better read my cards.
No! Give me
Two.
D4.
Jesus.
You were looking for middle of the road and you
What
got a
haven't we
2.
rolled yet?
Another
you rolled
one.
a 1. All
We've
right,
all been
same
rolling
thing.
low.
Those same visions of your releasing of killing the prisoners in the name of Craven. and
I've come to terms with my.
you're agreeing to work with the Swarm Lord, and you're freeing of the shadow of death upon the world.
What?
Enters your mind.
I don't remember that. Jay released the
That's what
shadow
we
of
call
death
the-
upon the world.
You fight it off easily.
Jay
No,
was back tried by tears.
Faraxon Real is called the Shadow. You know, like one of his things is called is the Shadow. All right, you get to go normal, you bastard.
I unlimber my hammer of thunderbolts and attack the DM twice.
You suck. I die.
Heavy.
I swing on the creature. Maybe I'll hit it.
Hit.
I know I waste a natural 20 on a wisdom save.
Right?
That's okay. The first one hits. Did you swing
Second
the
one.
second time yet?
Yeah, I did 26 to hit.
Oh, you roll. You had a.
Well, they
Oh, you
both
got a
hit.
19 and 26. Let me see the AC of this one now. Hold on. Let me
Like,
do some
like,
recalculating.
I'm
Ooh,
so-
it seems a little bit easier to hit now after
All
you've
right.
peeled out a few of the chaos creatures within inside.
All right, well, I do a whole bunch of damage.
All right, cool. Let me do the damage for you. Done. Done. All right, cool. There we go. A little more bleeding. All right, Chris, you and it are going to go simultaneous, but we're going to have it go first. You know, so it still
Yeah,
gets an
that's-
action.
that's
Jay, roll me a D. I'll do it, man. I'll do D4 this time. I get to roll too sometimes.
All right.
you're
All
at
right,
that.
cool. Let me see what happens.
What would
to
I have
you.
rolled? I would have rolled a 2, but you rolled a 4.
4's better. Trust me.
That's all right. I just was.
You see swirling in the chaos a skeletal, like a human skeleton appear, and it reaches out with you with its mind, causing
it
you to
Grun?
make a con saving throw.
Con. Dude, give me a strength saving throw. Those I'm good at.
17. Oh, it's almost enough, but not quite.
All right.
You take 23 points of necrotic damage, like it's stealing your life essence. Your total, your max total until you rest is down minus 23. You know what I mean? If you're healed.
So how does that work? Okay.
Well, I'll
Yep.
remember. If you get a full heal, we have to just minus 23 from you. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Until when? Until when?
Until
rest.
until your long rest. Makes
Got it.
sense.
So minus
All right, Chris.
23.
You're real close to the creature too. Can you roll me a D? Oh, I'll do it. Never mind.
That sucks.
Save us some time. I
So
roll
that
3.
means I can only go down to 250. That means my heal is 125 when I use that. All right.
All right. Chris, you see within the swirl a strange looking, like it looks like Jabba the Hutt wielding a whip, and it slashes out at you.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yep.
He doesn't have much dexterity. Whoa. It does look like him. What is that?
It's a strange looking thing
axe.
that comes out of the thing. Oh no! Where's my? Oh, cool. It was. All right. It only got you once. If it had advantage, it would have got you with a nat 20, but it didn't.
Is that a demon?
Chris,
or is
you
that an undead?
42. Oh.
Ow.
Oh
Points
no,
of
now I'm
slashing
down to
damage.
250.
Yeah, but it's a spell, right? You got to make a con save, and it's
Well, I
half
have,
the damage, right?
I have magic
No,
resistance.
I know you get advantage, but because you
Yeah.
took 42, right? He has to beat a 21, right, Jay? I believe that's the rule. All right, give me 2 con saves, Chris. You do it. Don't worry. You did it with advantage. You are not changed back from the pit fiend. All right, Hex and Brew simultaneously.
The Dragon Slayer.
Okay. Anybody within 20 feet of me that is an enemy has to fight the fear aura
All right, cool.
against
the
the 21.
That guy, he's not a problem, but let me see the shark guy.
Mine's charisma for 21.
All right, cool. What's your save? Do you remember what save is? Is it wisdom or
It says charisma.
charisma? You got it. Mhm.
Oh, these guys have to have terrible charisma.
All right,
I
the
don't know,
shark
shark guy's kind of
starts to flee.
Well, if he moves,
The
I
shark?
move towards the other thing.
Good boy. Look at him. He's
Cool.
a good boy.
Do it.
So that way he has to make a save also.
He's lovely.
Oh, the thing that's in Wiz's bot, it doesn't seem affected. But the
Oh,
shark
okay.
runs
Oh,
away.
yeah, because he's got the... Okay.
No, but even it doesn't seem to be freaking out inside Wiz's trap either.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you could tell if we were scared shitless and just stuck in there. Remember, like when Jandar peed himself in the dragon when we were stuck in the bubble? That would happen.
I have a small
All right.
domesticated animal who lives in
Next,
my
that
house.
guy's busy running away, so he doesn't. We can't give him a new save on the same round. That'd be silly.
Well, I don't know if it's a wise thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway.
All right, Kaylor.
Wait,
Sounds like
wait.
The Chris
I didn't even
Yeah.
do an action yet.
Oh, well, I didn't force you. Go for it. All right, you just scared him away because you're mean.
Right.
You
I
go.
mean, he looked at me and I'm scared.
I'm not going to take the win of the initiative away from Kaylor, though. All right, just go.
Thank you. And he dropped a deuce. I need something now.
That work?
I know. Come on, Kaylor.
How about that?
Kaylor is working hard. You know she needs a deuce.
How come it's not working?
That's what she said.
Fireball at will.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to make the fireball go. I wonder if it doesn't work on. Let's see. Let me close this.
Fireball at will.
There it
That's really a
Yep.
spell.
All right, cool. Do some damage. Let's see how he does. But roll this
How's it
thing.
different than regular
Ooh,
fireball?
it does seem to damage him. All right, cool. Now Kaylor gets to go. Kaylor, give me your
unleash hell
percentile,
on-
bud.
Oh, that's right. I'm staying with
I
my
didn't make
weirdness.
Hexenbrew. I forgot and saved poor Hexenbrew. You
Damn it, I
didn't do
failed.
it. Give me a D4, please.
A good boy.
Oh,
Look at this. Such a good
God damn it! Give me a
One.
wisdom save.
Yeah. Again, you are haunted by your horrors. But you haven't been able to fight it. You're just barely been able to fight off your greatest terror. All right.
I unleash. I'm slamming this thing, and I'm gonna smite these. I've had enough.
the funny part
Yes,
is
yes.
the scariest thing is his saving throws.
Yep.
That's his horror.
It is. I can't make him. And he takes another 24 radiant damage.
All right.
Sweet.
No! The cloud dissipates. And
Do
as
the
it
other guys
does,
dissipate too?
they do. They disappear under the weight of what has happened.
I breathe heavily.
I breathe fire on Kalar.
I'm resistant. I take half damage.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna go use the
I
potty.
fly
I'll be
down-
right back, gentlemen.
Got it.
Go ahead, Wiz.
No, that's all right. I can wait.
All right, cool. Man.
If I don't
don't mind.
remember,
I
it was
can't.
never meant to be.
That's
What
right.
is going on? There we.
That's
it's
what she said.
My,
But
my character
but I
sheet
do
is stuck
look
to
up
my
and check
mouse.
for spiders before I come down.
I can't get rid of it. What the heck is this? I can't get rid of it.
What-
Refresh.
What is it?
My character sheet is stuck to my mouse.
Two-letter word beginning
Oh.
in I, ending in T.
And as I move, I can't click away from it, so it's constantly moving with my mouse cursor.
Oh no, I said it again. Oh, I did it again.
Ah,
Oh,
it. All right, I'm doing a.
I can hear some kid going, I did the coolest thing. I made it so that if you click on your sheet in the middle, it follows you around like your mouse.
Oh my God! What a! It was a pain in the. Let me see. I'm rebooting. Uh-oh. Where'd the game go? There it is. Hey, I'm back. That was really annoying. That was weird. I've never seen that before.
it was like you were never.
You know,
gone.
you look a little fresher.
Well, thank you.
All this fighting, and we still haven't even found the bad guy.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Wait, the 7 elements guy wasn't even a big bad guy?
No,
Who
he's a
was it?
little tiny bad guy.
Yeah.
These guys are trying to prevent us from fighting the bad guy because
All
we're
right,
on
what
the
what I was going to say, Rob, was Neth flies down and examines the space where the thing was. Is there anything unusual, noteworthy?
The whole chamber is kind of unusual, Wiz. Like the shifting elements and all that stuff has subsided to the point where it's not affecting you guys. But think of this whole tower level as like a folding space-time elemental craziness, like a level of chaos. But as you slayed the chaos, the guardian, right, the chaos guardian, right, it has subsided to the level where it's not affecting you anymore. But the whole place is just effed up.
Do I see any glyphs or any designs or anything?
That's what I was kind of looking for under where they were.
You gotta
Oh yeah, no
simplify it.
glyphs and designs in this level. Nope. You did see them on the other guys, right, but not on these guys. You do find, I didn't draw it in this map because you do find a way up.
There's a way up. So, where's
There's
the
a way
mural
up.
that we saw?
It's on the it's on this wall over here.
North.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I go up to the mural and I investigate the mural. Is it like glyphed or anything like that? Any
Nope,
runes or?
but it is the entrance to the next level. You can go, we'll say you can travel through
Oh.
portrait and end up on the next level.
I put my hand through its anus then.
Whoa, Jay.
Your hand does
13.
not come back.
Oh,
No, all right.
damn near wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
And they killed him.
All right, let me look here for a second.
It's a good boy. It's a good boy.
Let me nuke this a little bit. All right.
I grab Kaylor in my arms and hug him and fly him up to the next
Squeeze
level.
him tight.
Call me George.
All right.
Put your
Oh my
hand
God.
in his rectum.
All right.
Ah,
I'm just
that's a
going to
little
read you the description a little bit. I'm going to knock it down a little bit. So as you pass through the portrait, you enter another giant chamber like this one right here. And directly in the middle on a raised pedestal is what Thraxandriel, the eternal dragon. He's like half green, half black. And also, well, there are more colors, but also he's the embodiment of chaos. He stands on the central platform. He's massive and imposing. His eyes glow with a malevolent intelligence. His presence is just suffused with power. As every element, all the ones you've been dealing with, they seem to pass through in and out of his body. Surrounding him, when I pull you on, you see there are 10 ancient Oslan ruin circles, each pulsing with different elemental aura, including the essence of chaos. This ruin, so each they would represent fire, water, earth, air, chaos, right throughout the rim.
Okay.
There are 10 circles. What are the other 5?
There's 10. There's 10 total. They're to each
Right.
match, right? There's 2 of each. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to explain that right. You'll see when you
Okay.
go there. There's
All right.
2 fire, 2 water, 2 earth, 2 chaos, right?
Let me know when I can take an action because I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while.
Well, we'll find
That's
out.
what she said.
We'll do. The air chambers, I don't want to super boy you here. Burp, 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 burp. I'm gonna pull you. Well, no, it's cool, but I don't want to bully you with that one too much. Let me reset your guys in here. Chris, you might have to turn yourself back into the
Yeah.
pit fiend.
I got
right?
you.
Depending on what happens here, it might do it, but it
Wait,
might not.
wait. Before you do anything,
No, it's
many
already
hit points?
done.
how many hit points do I got?
No, whatever you do to your token, we'll do it to the new token. Don't sweat it. All right.
I'm going to start gating those demons in.
Gating in the demons. All right, there we go. All right, let me pull you into the scene a little bit and you'll get a better sense of what's going on. Now you can see there's a raised pedestal in the middle and you can see the swirling emblems on the ground, right? So Chris, you recognize you can see the blue and red one, right? So you can see those 2, and then this one I'm pinging right here, that's the one that you saw for the cold or whatever you want to call it. This one.
So
Oh,
light
and
blue
which
one's
one was the-
called. The other one was Necronomicon.
Yeah. Which one was
Yeah.
next? These?
Nictai.
Yeah, that was the evil one, right?
Okay.
Nickel.
All right. You want me to hear the monologue I wrote from?
Oh
for the
yes,
dragon?
please.
We've been
All
waiting all night.
And what is the
And-
thing in the very center?
That's what she
That's
said.
him.
That's what
That's
she said.
That's who we've been
Thraxan
waiting
Rail.
for.
That's him
Oh,
in the
so
center.
these
He's on an
so
elevated
these-
plateau.
So these symbols are
Standing there.
gigantic because that's a
symbols are
full-grown dragon,
gigantic.
right? Okay.
Yep. Well, you can see how big they are. All right.
Thank you.
As the hero stand before the eternal dragon, his eyes burn with malevolence. He spreads his mighty wings, casting a dark shadow over the chamber, and his voice booms with his chilling presence. He says, "You dare to challenge me, mortals, with your fleeting lives, trying to bind the unbindable? I am Thraxandriel, born of chaos, wielder of the elements, the eternal destroyer of civilizations. Your efforts are as insignificant as the flutter of a moth's wings in the face of a tempest. The Oslan in their foolish arrogance believe they could contain my might, but I am a force beyond their understanding, beyond their comprehension. They paid the ultimate price for their hubris, and now you shall too. You heroes, so-called saviors of Eldora, are nothing but insects in the grand tapestry of chaos. Your heroism is a fleeting flicker in the abyss of time. You truly believe you can seal me away? You, who are mere echoes of the past, shadows of those who came before? Well, some of you, other guys have died off. You are free. You have freed me
Does he
from
say it
my
that way?
prison. No, I just add that in as a rub. I ruined it, damn it.
Well, some of you
You have freed me from my prison. You shall now witness the true extent of my power. I shall unleash the fury of the elements upon you, reducing you to ash and bone. Your precious bonds of friendship and loyalty shall shatter like glass, and your souls will be crumbled beneath the weight of your own failures. He looks right at Kaylor when he says that. The realm of Adora shall burn, its land scorched, its seas frozen, its skies torn asunder. The whispers of your name shall be drawn in the winds of chaos, forgotten like the countless others who have tried to defy me. But know this, heroes, your futile attempt to contain me, you have brought your own destruction. Your world shall be consumed in the tempest you unleashed. I will watch as you fall into oblivion, and my laughter shall echo through the void. This is the legacy I shall leave upon your realm, the legacy of devastation, legacy of darkness. Embrace the chaos, for it is the true nature of this world, and you shall witness the end of all things. With this final word, he opens his maw and unleashes a devastating breath weapon.
But no,
We
also
shall
get
bind the unbindable. We will
Well,
chain
we're
the
gonna roll
unchainable.
initiative to see what happens. He
And
can't just
I
let an
sing
instant
the
attack on you guys.
songs that
Here we
make
go.
the cry.
Boom, boom.
Oh, sorry.
Combat.
Well,
Oh, he did win initiative.
Can I wait? Can I?
Yes.
If
Convoke
he
yourself.
if he is using a breath weapon, he at the very least has to stop talking and open his mouth. Correct?
Yes. But he
During
moves
that
at a devastating speed.
during that instant, I already had the staff in my hand. I used the staff to cast Globe of Invulnerability around us.
I'll
Oh,
allow
it should
it.
at least be a dex.
No, I'm nice. What does Globe of Invulnerability do? Let's see if it can.
Let's look it up. Where's that old staff?
That might just be you.
It doesn't do anything for breath weapons.
Globe of
I
Invulnerability.
love the idea. No, I love it. I'm not.
No,
mad.
I don't know what
says-
I don't know what it does either.
An
Let's
immobile,
see.
faint, shimmering barrier
Ah.
springs into existence
You are
around
any
the
spell
players.
5th level or
On
lower cast
yourself.
outside the barrier cannot affect.
But it's
love it,
yourself,
though.
so it's 10 feet around you.
Hey, keep it going,
All right.
buddy.
It's for spells, but I'm gonna modify the story because Wiz probably couldn't live through a breath weapon of this power anyway. So I
Let's
love
see if-
Wiz saved himself. I
Does
love
it get is it that? Does it get a how far away?
It's a
is it?
10-foot radius, Jay.
Yeah, I know. So it gets
Yes.
you and maybe the pit fiend. That's it.
Yes, the pit fiend lives.
Okay,
Does it say-
all right.
It's
All right,
centered
cool.
on you,
Let
man.
me roll a d6. See what kind of.
I
I'm
thought
sorry,
my movie
D5.
version was better, but okay.
No, it saved you. Don't be so whiny.
In one
Oh,
wing.
you guys are so lucky. He emits a massive wave of poisonous gas. But you've all been, what do you call it?
Heroes feast.
With your, your feast. But it is massive anger of you not dying and swirling. He screams out in anger. Let's see what it was. You think you can stop me? I'm a force of nature born of ancient magic. And he flies in he uses his lands right here in front. Bam! Right on the red circle. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Vendor of the forest.
So he just flew down right in front of us already?
Yeah, he's all angry. You guys pissed him off. You somehow resisted his breath weapon, and he's angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and action surge attack with my Vorpal longsword.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I didn't hear any magical sounds. All right, Pat, let me review here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, what is his armor class? Remember to put that in there. All right.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm using my
Miss.
second win to heal
Miss.
myself for D10 plus my level.
All right.
All right, hold
So I
on.
get 12.
I'm going down your thing. Miss. Hit
22.
with the 29. Miss with the 22. You hit him 3 times, Pat.
Okay.
Out of all those savage blows. Oh, nope, there's a 25 at the bottom. You hit him, 3 times. You gave into his mighty flesh. You guys are immune to fear, right? So we're not sweating that one. Gaylord. I'm going to move you for a sec, Pat.
Yeah.
Speak infernal, right?
I do.
Okay.
All right.
It's not my turn, so I can't do anything. But
Gaylord, the breaker of bones.
All right. Unlimbering my hammer, I look at him.
what are you doing with what?
I'm pulling out my...
Unlimbering his hammer.
I've unlimbered my hammer.
We are a reflection of you,
Yes.
the chaos, the death that swirls throughout time.
We may
There's
have...
a time
I love
for
it, Pat.
everything. A time for everything to die.
There you go. What Pat said, what Fendor said. But
I
basically
love
I
it.
say, we may have unleashed you, but we will not. And we may fall today, but we will be taking you with us. And I cast as a bonus action Vow of Enmity, which now gives me
Direction.
well, I gotta do it backwards. I sprout these wings as I do as an
Right.
action my avenging angel, and I fly up and I fly next to him. And I do my Vow of Enmity, which gives me advantage on all my attacks.
Nice.
Cool.
And he has to make a saving throw because I emanate an aura of menace in a 30-foot radius, unless he's resistant to fear, which he probably is.
I wouldn't worry about it.
And I am now flying off the ground, so I'm not touching the ground.
All right.
But that was my action and bonus action.
All right. As you take an action, his tail wheels around and tries to kill you.
All right. Well, it's the first attack, so disadvantage.
You are bludgeoned for 37 points of damage by his tail.
Even with disadvantage? Damn you, you suck.
Even with disadvantage.
That's all right.
You did hear me read the story about him being the eternal dragon, right? And he did kill the Aslan's entire empire,
Hey.
right?
I've got disadvantage. He could
Yeah,
roll.
but
Good
there
thing
were
you
only
have
2
that
of them.
boon
There
that
was
you
4
can
of
bring half
us.
your hit points back. All right.
There was a
Neth
million
Morel.
of them.
All right. I pulling out all the stops here. I go and I swirl my hands and collect all of the magical energy that I can possibly get near me, and I cast Meteor Swarm. And what I'm going to
Okay.
do with the 4 bolts of energy is one will go directly at him. One will go to the center of the symbol that he is flying above, and one will go to the center of the symbol over here that is the same one as the one he's on, and the last one will go to the center of the area where he came from.
Whoa. I'm not even
okay.
stoned, but that sounds cool.
Are you ready?
Good thought.
I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Ooh.
All right.
Been
120.
The massive explosion of, let's see, it's
That too.
fire and bludgeoning. All right. The symbol reacts to the fire landing on the fire symbol. And basically, you do 56 points of bludgeoning damage, and then he heals 64 points of the fire damage from you doing it.
Shit.
And now let me do this. I got to do a half thing. Hit the points right. So yeah, it was, it was fire and bludgeoning, right? The bludgeoning do affect him, but the fire did not. It actually healed him while he stands or flies over this symbol,
Basically, he took
teaching
0.
you a valuable lesson. But
How
you
come?
did some
How
damage.
come Neth is always the one that is the first to discover that you don't use fire on the fires?
Well, I thought I gave you guys a pretty good hint to what might happen with the symbols.
You
and the
did. I'm just saying.
fires and
I'm
the
just saying.
things.
I always seem to do that.
I know you do.
It's
All right.
like in the
Exit
background,
brew.
Chris will be saying, "Don't use the lightning bolt. Don't use the lightning bolt." And for some reason, it goes in my head. Oh, use the freaking lightning bolt.
All right, Hex and Brew. You can fly and move away if you wanted to, Wiz. I'm sorry I didn't let you move.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna kind of avoid him a little bit. How far can I go? Oh, about like this.
Yeah, about third. Yeah, fine. All right, Chris, what you
Well-
doing?
I feel it's in my best interest to just do attacks.
All right. Go
So
for it.
I get 4.
You do it.
I
Maybe
get a
the
bite.
pit fiend.
All right.
I get a claw.
Hey.
I get a tail.
Nice.
And
Claw.
it says mace. It's kind of weird because, like, theoretically I would have my spear, but I'm going to hit the mace.
All right, done. Hit, miss. You do bite him. Let me do this little thing. Poison. He's not on the poison token, or the. All right, so. All right, let me do a little bit more here. All right. All right. As a reaction to your attack, he rears up and beats his wings, and I need the 3 of you guys next to him to make Dex saving throws. So Dex for Kaylor, Dex for Fendor. I know you're flying too, Kaylor, but he's like inciting a massive
Yeah, I know.
earthquake. All right.
Well,
And I
we
rolled a
don't have
1.
very good deck saves.
Nope. I rolled a 1.
What the?
Ooh.
I attempted. What did I do wrong? To click on my token first and then click on it.
Yes, thank you,
Jesus,
Pap.
we all failed.
What
We're the
happened there?
heroes.
We all failed.
That was weird. I know that, but I'm just like, here we go.
That's what she said.
8 X. Here we go. I fixed my problem. All right. Any of you? This is all bludgeoning from stuff. Anybody take half from bludgeoning or anything?
No.
I got something.
All right. All right. Well, we know
My wife's
Fendor
left.
doesn't. So
Yeah,
Fendor,
I take half.
Fendor, you take 48 from a massive amount of shit flying in your face. How about you,
Jesus
Kaylor?
Christ, no.
Take full.
Yep.
All right, Chris. How about the pit fiend?
Half.
All right, cool. So 20. Well, how many hit points? Have you been hit? Why does the pit fiend have so few hit points?
Is it the breath weapon?
No, it
No,
has
we
the
were
right.
immune.
It has the right hit points. No, I was just looking at it like I thought
'Cause
they
it
had
was-
300. But
It is. I do.
let me pull because it says 155 plus 168. Here, let me move you and see if that fixes it. Oh, the breath weapon didn't do anything to you guys. So
Correct.
here,
Yes. So
what's that do this for you, bud?
no, it's saying here that. What's 24d10?
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's
turn you
something
back into
screwy.
you, and then
It's
into
supposed
the
to
pit
have-
fiend and see what happens. Yeah, we'll fix it. Don't worry. That's why I was
Supposed to have over
confused.
300.
Yeah, hold on. Where is he? There we go. I don't know why. We'll fix him. Let me look at a regular pit fiend.
Well, it's
What's
24d10
155 plus
160.
168? Here. I'm just gonna manually roll it, Chris, and then we'll fill it in. Hold on.
323.
We're gonna do 24 D10. 24 D10
Whoa.
plus
That's damage.
168. No, he didn't have the right hit points as his thing.
It's kind of weird because
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't have an issue earlier.
Yeah, I think maybe we might have the API might have crashed, but anyways, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for you, man.
I'm not worried about it. I just
Okay.
find it weird.
24 D10 plus 160. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna give you the full 300. Let's see. We're just gonna heal you. All right, sorry it took a little while, guys, but we don't want poor Chris to do his thing. So you take half, so that'd be 12. All right, so you gotta beat a con save with 12, Chris. All right, there you go. You got advantage because of your ability, I remember. So cool. You don't change back. All right, woo, exciting. Next.
An hour later.
All right, before you do anything, Pat, I gotta do something else. Hold on, bud.
Sorry, I'm like wandering in the darkness right now. Getting beer, buckling my pants, exciting things.
All right, you can see the symbols have moved. You can see now the symbols on the ground have moved. He is standing on 2 symbols. All right, Fendo, you're up.
All right, so we're all fighting the dragon, right? So
Correct.
can I, instead of using my Vorpal sword, I can use my bow?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to move things around here and get my character sheet back.
Yeah, man, we need to get you a second monitor or something.
My mouse. Oh, shit. Well, I'm now dealing with both being drunk and technology. So, all right. So, whoops. Sorry. Oh, fuck. All right.
I'm gonna get ChatGPT to write something about this.
What is
Fendor suddenly intoxicated.
All right. This over here. Put this
That
over
should
here.
be a spell that somebody casts on him in the game every night at 8 o'clock.
Wait. I just use the roll dice. Wait, where is the roll dice? All right. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I want to use
Don't
my
worry about
oath
it. Nobody's worried.
to use the mass heal for 2d4 plus 6 for everybody. I can't figure out how to do it. So
all right,
we all
2d4 plus 6. I can do that for you. Dice 2, d4 plus 6. Everybody's gonna heal 14.
I'll take it.
All right.
Then I'm
Now you
use
switch
the
to your oath
Are we
bow.
doing
Let me
are
give
we
you
doing
advantage,
that on
'cause
our own?
You probably make this guy your sworn enemy, right, Pat?
Yes.
So
Yep.
as your
Yep.
oath bow, let me do this
Why
for
I'm
you.
not getting my. I don't have the stuff across the top right now.
You click on your character.
Maybe you're not clicked on your token.
Okay. Yep. I clicked on my character. Okay. Sorry.
Hold
so
on
now
one
I'm
sec.
attacking.
I'm gonna do. Hold on one sec. Oath bow, sworn
will.
enemy. Let me click on that for you. All right, now you can oath bow away.
All right. So the attacks are with advantage.
Yep. All right, let me go through here, and it added the sworn enemy damage. All right, so the hit on the second one here, damage. Hit with the third one. Hit with the fourth one. Sworn
All right.
enemy
I'm gonna
damage. I
make
see
them
that.
all special effects. So I'm sorry to slow things down, but grasping
No
arrow,
worries.
seeking
right.
arrow, shadow arrow, and enfeebling arrow. They all do additional damage, and they make saving throws for things. So. You want me to click on all of them or just one at a time?
Just click one at a time.
All right, grasping arrow. I'm so drunk I can't read. Let's see.
That's a problem, Pat.
Right.
Got it. I know what your thing is, so. Yeah, I'll just add a bunch of damage to save you some time, Pat.
All right.
But we're gonna say he manages to fight off the effects because he can do that as an evil dude. But he swings his tail at you as a reaction to it. You're close enough, so he flails his tail around about you. He struck you for 33 points of bludgeoning damage by smashing you tail.
Rob, I use my reaction because my vow of enmity. I get to when an enemy makes an attack, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. So I am taking that. Where'd my sword go? There it is.
With my sword now.
31. So I think that hits, hopefully.
Yes, it does.
So.
So he uses another reaction to hit you with his tail. Let's see if he can do it.
What? Let's cut
So
that tail.
as a reaction from his reaction,
To a reaction.
Hey, it's a new round, so it's
He
disadvantage.
smashes you for 28 points of bludgeoning damage, Kaylor. You're down to 122.
It has
Alright.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
keep
know.
trying.
Don't worry about it. Somebody think of something. Wiz, you're the smart one. All right. Next.
Bribe him with electrum pieces.
Netherell. Netherell, you can see he's over purple and red right now.
He's over what?
See the symbols
over-
on the floor?
Yeah.
Purple
I
and
see.
red.
I didn't know that the purple crossed into.
They all
the...
moved. Oh, you guys missed
moved.
it. They moved. They
Top of
swerved.
the
Alright.
initiative.
I didn't miss it.
Neither did I.
I was paying attention.
I was too, but I don't know what to make of it.
All right. How high is he off the ground, or is he on the ground?
He's low enough to engage these guys. He's like swirling around with his tail. So he's flying, but he's down enough for them to be able to. Like Kaylor's flying at what? Like, I don't know. He's up there like whirling with Kaylor, and Chris has got wings too, right? So
Yeah.
Pat's shooting a bow.
May I assume that at this moment, this 6 seconds, he is occupied so that he might be
Oh, yeah.
distracted?
I wouldn't
what
even
I'd
get
like
lost
to
in the
do-
6 seconds. Just
All
think
right,
about it as all happening.
So I fly up above him surreptitiously, and I burst into flames, and I open my mouth and I scream the scream of the psychic scream.
She can be a bitch sometimes, but she's hot.
All right. Mm.
Scream of the psychic scream. Is that really what it's called?
Yep,
No.
psychic scream.
Scream of the psychic scream.
All right, so
Hey,
it's
what's
just
the
called
20
psychic scream.
It's a song by Dio.
28 points of damage because it can.
All right.
Legendary save.
Psychic damage. It does do psychic damage. And for a moment, he's frozen from, you know how you are able to stun people? But then he shakes it off by force of will.
Yes,
We
but
tie
in
him
that
up.
moment of the shake, doesn't Kalor have his turn?
No. 'cause
Kaylor's
he-
next turn is
legendary
right after
resistance.
yours, so.
Yeah, he
Hey,
Don't
Lord.
worry, Kaylor already got advantage and stuff because of a thing he did for himself,
Revenger.
so.
The
It's all
Revenger.
good.
He could get double secret advantage.
That's right, double secret advantage. All right, yeah, so you got through with the psychic damage there with.
All right, and then I turn, and with the Staff of Power in my hand, I unleash the massive missiles from the Staff of Power.
Do what? The Staff of Power isn't as powerful as you, but it
All
still
right.
tries. All right, Kaylor, breaker of oaths.
Bonus action, I heal 125.
All right, do it.
I am.
Do it. I
Because you
needed
cut
you
my-
to do that.
You put my hit point resistance down, and then I swing twice, and I am smiting these.
Nice, I love it.
31. Give me a natural 20. God damn it, why can't I get a natural 20? Is he
Well,
a
you hit him with
fiend?
the 31.
Yeah, is he considered a fiend?
He is not a fiend.
Okay, that's
Wow. He's a
I
fiend.
am.
I can't open my freaking character sheet now.
I know
So
the
she's-
game has been functioning a little strange today, but it's working.
Give me a, well, sort of. Let me do this. I'm doing, it's 5d8, so I'm doing a maximum radiant.
Watch the fiend pause.
So he takes another 18 radiant damage.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Boring.
I'm not rolling very well, period.
All right. He
He
screams
must
in
defeat the
pain.
Chaos Dragon.
He's already used his legendary actions for this round, so. All right.
And I'm going to refresh and see if I can get my character sheet back.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see.
Who do we call a freaking whore?
All right. He swirls up into like a.
There we go.
He leaps up. His throat clears his throat. I don't know. I get ChatGPT would write something better, and he says, "Why do you struggle so? Embrace the chaos, or is the true nature of the world?" And he spews out a massive green goo on poor Fendor of the Forest.
Snot rocket.
A snot rocket. It's not wide enough to get other people, but it's wide enough to get poor Fendor of the Forest. All right, Fendor, give me a dex save, bud.
I have a boon of magic resistance, so if it's magic, I get advantage.
It's not magic. All right. This happens to poor Fendor of the Forest.
17. That's a +4 to that.
Wow.
His smoldering bones lay upon the earth as the mighty creature breathes its goop upon him.
Is he
He's
dead or
raised
just
poor
unconscious?
Kaelor.
Is he
He's not
dead?
dead. He wasn't. No,
I'm sorry.
If it breathes on him again, he'll be dead, right? But
I had a
you're
cramp.
unconscious,
Oh,
Pat.
my leg.
Okay, so he's making death
And it-
saves.
At the
Sorry.
same time, it turns on Kaelor and tries to rend you with its claws,
Wow, it hit me this
missing
time, so
on the
no
first
disadvantage.
attack,
Okay.
but struck you for 24 with the second attack.
That's fine. It is what it is.
Oh, bad
It
day.
is what it is.
Yep.
It's one of the easiest fights you've ever been in. Hexenbrew, the Slayer of Dragons.
Well, I'm going to use my movement, but as I do that, I heal Pat. And
You
I
heal
move away
Fendor.
Fendor.
For 70.
Fendor's up with 70 hit points.
And I move away, so he's going to get a free swing at me.
All right.
He
Gonna
already
try
used his
to
reaction.
Did he already use his
bite at
reaction?
you. No, it's more fun if he gets to kill you guys.
Okay.
Fun for who?
For me, I pressed the button.
We've lived
nothing happened.
along.
Let me try it again.
We've lived a long and glorious life.
He can't attack me, I'm too far away.
He's got a long neck.
Good thing he didn't roll a natural 20 on you. All right.
Yeah, because he can
Let's
do 300
see.
and a natural 20.
No, but he did
one natural 20.
63
Just one.
on you with a massive bite from his maw.
Just one, please.
But you have lots of free hit points, so don't worry about it.
63? Is that what you
Yes.
said? Jesus.
Yes.
Fendor.
All right, Fendor,
Round
somehow you've
two.
been magically brought back to the earth.
Sorry,
And
somehow
again-
I'm out of the game. I have to reload the game.
Yeah, it's bad.
Someone healed me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
that's
back
what I
up.
do.
The Hexenbrew healed you for 70.
I basically took
You.
70 so you could heal 70.
I'm going to use the boon of recovery for 135 more.
All
Good
right.
call.
Want me to do it for you?
Yes, I'm sorry. Somehow the game, I
Alright,
got exited out of the game and just
135.
had to reload it.
You are healed. You're at 205 now.
And can I attack or
Yeah, you can.
Yep, that's a bonus action.
freaking shift?
Rob gave it to us as a bonus action last time.
All right.
He's a nice
So
guy.
I guess I only I read. Oh, okay. Both pull with advantage.
Yep, I see it. Coming. Ooh. All right, let me go here. First both bow strikes true, and the fourth one strikes true. The other two arrows bounce off his steely hide.
I mean,
And
the
as
second one and the
retaliation to
fourth
your
one?
attack, he wails at you with his tail, striking you for 36.
And this is a new round, right?
New round, yep.
So I use my reaction to swing at him. 'cause
All right,
he just
do it.
attacked him.
I shout, "That's all you got, bitch!"
31. I hit him
You
for
did.
whatever.
Now let me do the damage.
46.
Here. Boom. All right. And let's see. He does this to poor Kaylor. Let's see.
I just drank.
Oh, too bad he rolled a
Oh,
38 and a 33. He bludgeons Kaylor for 35 with his tail.
All right.
All right, Kaylor, your turn. It's yours.
And I'm gonna smite these. Come on, just once. Just one. Just one. Extra.
No way! Are you
And
gonna
I'm
kill my dragon?
And I'm smiting these too.
All right.
So I get.
Does that mean you get to crit the smite?
I do.
Yes.
I do. So I'm using my last
Criddle.
2 4th levels. So that's
900 points.
And- 15d8.
Criddle it.
Oh,
Another 63.
what? No!
Yes.
Oh, did you say 63?
I did, and it's radiant.
Oh no! Before
I
he can
bind
use
his
his
wound
heal
so we
spell,
can
you
take
suck.
interrogate it.
And I drop the hammer, and I take my I still have the sword, and I take its head off.
And I drink from its blood and heart.
Oh, I didn't even write a
Remember-
monologue if the possibility for him to die. No, I
Do you remember that, Jay?
Yes,
Eat the heart.
I ate the
the
heart.
heart.
That was when my darker days.
All right, as
Wait, you got something
Thraxidrel
from that.
falls and you grab his head, the tower begins to shake and shudder. The ancient powers that were holding the Aslan world back together are starting to fail.
Run!
Everybody gather around Chris.
Everybody gather around Chris.
I fly over to Chris.
I moved Chris so you can't fly to him.
I don't know who this Chris character is. That's why I can't find him.
I hugged the pit fiend's penis.
Ew.
I've been waiting for like 2 weeks to cast a spell.
All right,
I
do
cast plane shift.
All right, we're going to hell.
Where are we going?
Plane shift. Can we go to Hooters?
Oh, no. You can go back to the Manicor's tail.
Well, I mean, basically, it's just making it so the place doesn't land on us.
That's right.
Is there any chance of failure or anything?
Damn you all.
But we didn't get any loot.
Because it all. Did you not hear the spirit tell you not to take anything if you don't want? All right, cool. Wiz.
Yeah, but the
Wiz,
spirit
no,
didn't
I'm
have
gonna give you
anything
a
to do
chance,
with
Wiz.
us killing a dragon.
Wiz. Well, give me a percentile dice roll. No problem.
Got it.
Wait.
Yeah, plane
Oh,
Always
shift.
you
high.
suck 95. All right.
Always high.
All right. All right.
That's an old
Wiz,
time
on your
spell.
way
I
out,
don't remember ever
You
casting that,
managed to
Chris.
pilfer a crystal.
Uh-oh.
It's emanating magic.
Throw
It's
it back.
pure evil. It's pure evil.
But just real quick off the top of your head, what is the shape of this crystal? Is it irregular and look like it had been cut from the bowels of some mountain?
Oh, I love it. It was cut from the bowels of some mountain. It is perfectly, like a perfectly clear diamond, right? But in the center, remember that blue, red symbol that you kept seeing for chaos?
Right?
There's
the
a ball
the
that's
blue circle
swirling.
with the red wavy lines?
Yeah, that's swirling towards the center. I don't know if you want to show the paladin that hold the, we'll call it the crystal of chaos, Wiz. But now you have taken the crystal of chaos. It is ready for you to cause chaos to the world.
Kaylor looks at his friends. Says, I need to go on a walkabout now that we have slain the evil from the land. And he walks through the door. And he goes off and he crosses into the distance for the moment.
Oh, nice.
And I do
Whoa.
the John Candy wave, but I'm a pit fiend.
Oh, you're
Is he-
still
is
a
he-
person here. I didn't change. I don't even know where you are on this map.
And I
I'm
walk in
a
a
pit fiend, baby.
and I walk in a straight line. And if there's a rock that gets in my way, I walk over the rock.
I follow behind him, flying, banging two coconuts together as if he was on a horse.
Clickety, 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 click.
And that reminds him that he can have a Pegasus.
That's right. Get the hell out of here. Get the
All right.
Pegasus who flies 90.
There we go. I just turned Chris back into his pit fiend. Oh, error? How did that happen? It's working weird tonight. I'm sorry, Chris. You're not a pit fiend in this world.
Well, it was only going to be funny for me being John Candy waving
Yeah.
at him. But I'm
All right. Well, this
good
is as much as I had planned for this evening. To see.
Well, that was wonderful. Thank you.